Oh, should we have had type behind that? Oh.
Oh, wait, I typed yes in the chat. I guess that's...
Wait, which? There's nothing happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, the video isn't starting. On YouTube, it hasn't started.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
started.
3 people
It
watching.
started.
What channel are you on? On Blacklist Universe? Yeah, I don't see anything. You have 2 channels, Mike.
No, we're live. We're on.
But
Okay, I
it's
don't
not
see it.
showing on the...
Yeah, it has,
Oh, here we
come
go.
up on YouTube yet.
There we go.
Okay.
They cannot hear you, by the way. Yeah, because I'm listening to it and I cannot hear you. I can hear everybody else, but I cannot hear you.
I can't even get to that. I can't even. It's nowhere. I'm not worried.
We don't need a host.
Nobody watching on YouTube right now can hear Mike. He's throwing a temper tantrum.
Yes.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
Mike is going ballistic.
Mike just yelled at me.
It's like this.
All right.
Mike is impaired
I
like
have to-
Moses.
Look, I have
He
to
needs
add
someone to speak
myself.
for him.
Dude.
But
that is-
then, oh, I can add myself and then I can maximize that. Hey, that
Ooh.
works. All right, well, that should work then. Except nobody will ever be able to see me.
Yep, we can hear you.
Oh no.
Dadgummit. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Here, I'm going to change my camera so you can see me. So I can do a lovely introduction of myself. All right, can people see me now? You can see me now? You can see me now.
I can't even find the video, so.
What? You still can't find the video. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 72nd, I do believe, edition round of Drawn and Quartered, the weekly drawing competition here on Blacklist Universe, the greatest and first drawing competition on YouTube. Be here, be square. That doesn't really work. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to switch my camera back out. Actually, I'm just going to nope myself out. Here, I'm noping out. You guys can see full screen layer of everybody here, and then we will go through and say howdy do to the guests, starting directly to my left, Zachary.
Oh crap! Hey,
Yeah, everybody
how y'all
pay
doing?
attention. Everyone pay attention. You're going to be introduced now. So, Zach Bradley, how are you doing?
Hi, everybody. I'm Zach, and I have no idea what I'm going to draw. I'm just going to wing it. Yeah. I have no
Winging
idea.
it.
Winging it.
That is the best way. So, everyone can hear me now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mike, you have 2 different streams
That is the
going
best
for the
way.
same
So everyone-
stream on the same channel. Oh my gosh, what the freaking
That's
hell
what I
is-
was saying, and then the other one. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
All right, take double the view.
I have to go see what's happening here because this isn't this. Carry on my wayward son. All right,
So-
Mike Stewart, introduce yourself while I try to figure out what the hell's happening.
Hi, I'm Mike Stewart. I draw
Wow.
comics, and that's it. I'll be drawing here.
Hi, Mike.
Okay.
Hi, Mike.
Mm,
Hey, Mike.
here.
Hey.
Get to the real stream. Starum? No, stream.
It could be 2 things.
Well, everyone was waiting in the one stream that had the picture up, you know?
Yeah, I
That's what
know.
happened.
It's things happen, okay?
I
Leave me
know.
alone.
Don't
Matthew
yell.
Weldon.
Do you want me to talk about it? No.
Matt, why are you cheating and starting ahead of time? You can't use that image for your couple.
No, I'm not going to use this image.
All right.
Thanks. Thanks for the introduction. I'm going to do a Pollock drawing tonight because I just tried to do some pull-ups and I'm super shaky right now.
Oh, Pollock the painter, not Pollock the fish.
Well, maybe Pollock the fish. I don't know.
All right. I actually like Pollock the. You know, that's the kind of fish they make McDonald's filet of fish sandwiches out of.
What? No, oh no.
I know all kinds of worthless information. Kevin Sharp, what the hell is on your screen?
Piece of paper.
All right, looks great. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. This is Kevin Sharp, formerly of Marvel and DC Comics, and now on Dragon Guard. I'm going to be starting up on Indiegogo in the first week of March. How's everybody doing this evening?
Doing very well. Thank you for asking. But let's find out how George is doing. George, hello.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
George,
Just zoom out here.
what you got there?
It is a picture for my upcoming book, Mary Sue, Volume 2, which should be launching this weekend, hopefully.
I feel like you've been working on that page for 3 days.
It's been on and off. I've tried to do as many, hey, buy this book images as fast as possible. So I've been going back and forth between a bunch. So we'll see. Hopefully, I want to launch with as many, hey, wow. I'm not good at selling my books. So. Look at these pictures. Let them do the talking.
Look, we have pretty pictures here.
That's all.
Come and buy my book, please.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
All right. Lovely. And Gary Shipman.
Hello,
You know what to do.
I'm Gary Shipman. I'm the creator of the comic book series coming out soon on well, it's on Indiegogo now.
It's actually, not called Coming Out Soon. Never mind. Go ahead.
But it hasn't been published yet. That's what I mean. Soon to be published. So go check it out.
Hey, who's Titan's romantic interest?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Minnie Mouse, that whore.
Well, that's why you asked. Yeah, maybe you'll find out tonight.
Yes.
Minnie's been slipping out on Mickey.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
You said PG, Mike.
I know.
Tonight's gonna get in saucy.
Eric Nanotowski.
What's up? How's it going? My name is Eric Nanotowski, and I approve this message for Shut Century.
Awesome.
Check out my book, Shut a Century. It's up on Indiegogo. You can sign up for the pre-campaign. And tonight I am going to bring some Rogue and Gambit. Sorry, Matthew, I already chose not to set anything, but I didn't want to.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh wait, wasn't that in your straw poll today? Didn't that win?
It was, and it did win, yeah. So
Sweet. That's what I should do then.
go for it. So make it interesting.
And last and possibly least, Siege.
Why am I always the last one?
I don't know. This is the order you guys are on my screen.
Yeah, but why am I always in that order? I want to
Because
know.
you're the best.
Because I could have started with you, but that would have been
Best for last. What up?
That's right.
That's it. That's okay. That's her whole
Yeah, that's
introduction,
it.
ladies
That
and gentlemen.
concludes Siege's introduction.
She's just Siege. That's all you need to know.
Siege on.
Apparently. All right. Well, tonight on here's my I've been working on this. I have another art channel for those who don't know. It's called Mike Draws Comics, and I was live streaming the inking of this cover here of Magnificent 7, my upcoming project, which I will be launching as soon as I finish fulfillment on Lone Star. So I need to get that done as soon as humanly possible. And you can go into the description now and sign up for the mailing list if you have not already. Otherwise, you can go purchase Lone Star or support Lone Star in the other link. And let's get this party started tonight. The main event on Drawn and Quartered round 72 or thereabouts. Valentine's Day couples from comic books, pop culture, whatever the artist or group of artists. No, the individual artist. I did not write this down. Whatever people want to draw, as long as it is a couple and they are romantically involved. let's not do like. Well, never mind. Darn it! What about the Edwin thing? Did Edwin post? I think Edwin posted on Twitter that you can check. So you can check out if you want to do the draw along with Drawn and Quartered. I'm going to Twitter now to see. Let me see. Edwin. Oops, that's Woodwin. That is not the correct spelling of Edwin. Edwin Boyette. Yes. All right. So there is a pinned tweet at the top of Edwin Boyette's Twitter. You can go there and draw along with us and upload your illustrations as we go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the rules are we have 2 hours to illustrate this drawing, and it must be in black and white. Black and white. Otherwise, you are disqualified and forever shunned from my show. So,
I make the rules.
wait, what?
What?
Nothing.
Is that true, Mike? If we do color, we'll be forever shunned from your show?
No.
Don't tempt me.
I'm tempted.
Don't tempt me, boy.
What if we all do it and you shun all of us? You won't have anyone.
I haven't decided what I'm drawing yet.
No.
Couples.
He doesn't
It's
care. He's not paying
Valentine's Day.
attention.
Day after tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
General.
It's not too general. It's couples. You do whatever couples you want. Are you guys ready? Should we? Wait.
Not really.
It's 7:20. All right. It's 7:24. Do you guys want to start at 7:25 or at 7:30? And that way we don't have to pay
8
attention.
o'clock.
Well, I got my clock. You can just go off my clock.
You can just go off your clock.
My timer for my recording.
Yeah, I know what
Are
a
you
clock
starting
is,
now?
Matthew.
I'm gonna clock this baby.
Ay vey.
Oh, I should do. Hey, you should do Thanos and Death.
You know what I'm doing? Somebody just dropped out. Who dropped out? All right, when that clock rolls over to 7:25, I am just gonna say go, but nobody start until after I say go.
It was George.
I honestly don't know because there's
I'm
no
back.
second timer.
Maybe George wanted to do color.
There's no second timer on my clock, so I'm just sitting here staring at it, waiting for it to turn over to 7:25. This is riveting live TV, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all ready to see 7:25. Go.
Oh, crikey.
All right, I've got to get another piece of paper here.
Yeah, when I first watched this show when I was a nobody, I was like, man, these are so pro. They're so professional. They're
Oh, hell no.
amazing. I'll never be able to contend with them, and I'll never be on this show.
Hang on,
Look at me now and how much of a mess it is.
That's right. That's right. And that's the way it shall always be.
So you're saying that they let anybody in here now, is what you're saying?
Yep.
That's
They're
true. Oh,
Well, it's been true. I've been here from the beginning, and they let anybody in here. They let me in.
That's right.
Send Gary to the band edition.
Yeah, they still can't get me to go there, though.
Who should I draw, guys? I have no idea what to do.
I know who to draw.
You know what?
Hermit and Piggy.
You should draw Namor and Sue Storm.
And I can just make her invisible, so it'll be easy.
Ooh.
No.
I want to be straight with you guys. The only reason I suggested this was because I was kind of hoping that we would get a 30-minute extension like the old days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that didn't work out.
All right, because we started so late?
Well, no, it's just, we're still doing 2 hours. No extensions.
Oh, that's cheating, Mike, says Jay Hamilton. Oh, my gosh. What am
What's cheating?
I don't know. Jay Hamilton just said that's cheating, so I'm going to assume whatever you said is what he was talking about.
Oh no, something is happening with my Photoshop.
Oh, excuses.
Something's happening.
Excuses.
Explosions.
Oh no, what is happening?
Who should I do for my couples?
No, you didn't.
I should have picked a video
Rogan
game
Gambit.
couple. I couldn't think of any video game couples until, and I didn't even think about Final Fantasy.
Could have done Master Chief
Yeah,
and Cortana.
What? Master Chief?
That's not a couple.
Mhm.
Master Chief
No.
never takes off the suit.
Yeah, but you know,
He can keep his helmet on
yeah.
and take his shirt off.
Hey, don't you say that? Why is everyone making so much noise in my room? Quiet. I'm not doing James McAvoy and somebody.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah, do James McAvoy.
and
Yeah.
Moira.
Oh, I know, Trump and Hillary.
No,
Oh.
I thought about doing Trump and Melania.
The power couple.
I could do Bernie Sanders and AOC.
Oh my
my
goodness.
God. Who said that? It sounded pretty accurate.
That was Mike.
Yeah, he invoked
Superman
the
and
burn.
Lois. I just did Superman. Yeah. Wait, did I?
Ooh,
Oh no,
Superman.
that was just a sketch. I'm gonna sit here for 20 minutes trying to figure out what to draw while Matthew Weldon finishes his.
Yeah, think it over, Mike.
Take all your time.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess up on this idea.
I was thinking about doing Jesus and Mary.
That's not a couple. Oh my gosh.
Do you mean Joseph and Mary?
No, Mary Magdalene.
No.
What?
Blasphemer.
Jeez. No, that's
What
true.
the
Nobody really
heck?
knows. Nobody knows. That's true.
What? What are they teaching you in
I think
Mormon
we know.
school, Matthew?
Well, no, I nobody. Yeah, that's just speculation. It's all wacky.
Yeah, it's blasphemous speculation. Thank you
I
very
don't-
much.
Who speculated that?
No, I thought
That's
that
Dan
was,
Brown.
weird.
I thought that was what Mike believed. I'm
Huffington
sorry. I
Post.
didn't
Oh
mean
my
to-
gosh, Matt.
No, it's not bad. I didn't mean
Say
to.
that Jesus is gay.
I can't
So-
even mute you.
That's unfortunate.
Oh no, evil Matt's
Jeez.
back.
Right?
Just
Where's Matt
Yeah,
Cosson? We can replace this
Cosson.
Matt with another Matt. We
No,
replaced this
I
Matt
didn't
with
mean to offend
decaffeinated
anybody.
Matt just
I
to see
thought
if
that
anyone
was-
would notice.
No, no, you
I
didn't.
thought that was popular form of belief, and I don't know.
No. Matt,
no.
stop.
No.
No.
Nope.
Stopping right now.
Matt's not with me tonight.
If Edwin were here.
Yeah, Edwin. Oh, Edwin's gonna listen later.
Hey, yeah, I want to
Gonna-
see what Edmund says about that. No,
Well,
I'm
then
just
I'm
curious.
going to take you out back and whip you in the head with the billy club.
Yep.
He's like, we're gonna have fisticuffs. Yeah, no, it's just, I was just curious. I was just kind of taking a survey, you know.
Yeah, well, survey says,
Sure, huh?
shut up, Weldon.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh,
All right.
we still love you.
I cannot figure out this arm.
If you don't know, now you know, brother.
Yeah. Man, I was reading something the other day, and that's why, you know, I'm in a spiritual place right now.
What were you reading?
Former spiritual places.
Fan fiction.
No, I was reading who all was on the ark, like Ham, took his
Shem,
daughter,
Japheth.
Cain to wife, and yeah, there was eight people in there.
Yep.
And I was thinking about that heck of blasphemous movie that Russell
Noah.
Crowe made.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was trash.
that was.
I wanted to like it so
I
bad,
did
but it was
too.
just such garbage.
Did you read the comic that they made?
No, I have it
Oh,
here. I
I
haven't
saw
read it
it.
though.
No, I didn't. read
It's actually really, really pretty art.
it.
But yeah, no, the story's kind of crazy.
Is it based off of that movie or is it similar?
Yeah, no, they're kind of connected, but the comic actually goes a lot more into the details of what it actually says in scripture. But it doesn't go nearly off the hinges as much as the movie does.
Yeah, man.
But it still is it still does.
I thought I didn't know it was based off the movie. That's kind of cool. I did see it though. It was pretty looking.
It could have been a great movie.
Bit of
But
yeah,
I
Russell
was
Crowe in it.
happy. What was that one movie that Christian Bale did? That was.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible
better.
too.
No, it was
Exodus.
terrible too. But yeah, with the kid, I don't know what that was all about. But it was. I wanted that to be a little bit better too.
I wanted them all to be good. I wanted there to be like a renaissance of just great biblical epics, and everything they did sucked.
You're talking like Ben-Hur?
Yeah,
epics?
man. The
Yeah.
Ben-Hur remake was
Yeah.
They
it was
remade it?
passable, but it was I mean
Yeah.
compared to the original, it was garbage.
Well, I mean, other than sitting through, I think what was it almost 5 hours? Ben-Hur, the original.
The original? No, it's not 5 hours.
It was what was it? 3 hours? 5
Maybe.
hours? It's
Maybe-
a really
maybe
long
3.
movie.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so you
maybe
figured out
3
what to
hours.
do, Mike? Yet?
Yeah, I'm just scribbling here.
Me and my family just watched The Sound of Music. That was
The
pretty good.
hills are alive with the sound of Griswold.
Oh, wait a minute. Rogue's got the tummy X. That's weird. I've never seen that before.
Are you making her pregnant? What?
Hey, it is couples.
No, so the new Rogue has the X symbol, the X-Men symbol on her stomach.
There is no new Rogue. They stopped making X-Men in the 90s.
Hey, did you hear what the new villain for the new Marvel Captain Marvel movie is going to be?
Yeah,
No.
Don't care.
Voicemail.
Tell him, Siege.
it's Rogue.
Booyah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's what I
She's the-
heard.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome if it is.
Sweet.
about
So
it.
she's going to take Captain Marvel's powers away, get
Yeah.
rid of Carol Danvers, and then...
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
There we go. That's how you salvage that property. Get rid of her.
Put her in a coma.
Just shuttle her out to space, take her powers away, and then launch her into space to freeze to death.
Yeah, get her dead.
Yes.
So dead.
Get her.
Or you know what they could do? They could just they could do something where they transfer her consciousness into Rogue, and then it's still Captain America or Captain Marvel, but it's in a better actress.
Nah, get her dead.
You're dead.
No redemption for you.
You will not be redeemed. I'm trying. I have no plan. I'm just sketching as I go. Must be what Weldon feels like.
Wait. So, was it because you're almost done with that book? Are you done with that yet?
Oh, Magnificent Seven?
Yeah, is it done?
Oh yeah, the interiors. I'm just doing the covers now.
Oh, is that the cover you were just showing?
Yeah. One of the covers.
How many pages is it?
I don't know.
48?
Oh, how many pages? It's 24.
Oh, okay.
It's only a $10 book.
Gotcha.
It's not designed for me to get rich off of. It's part of my overall marketing plan.
Mm.
To not get rich.
What? To not get rich. That is correct. That is correct.
Well, you're not doing a good job, Mike.
No. I'm doing just fine.
You need some pointers from me.
It's the meek plan. Mike's gonna inherit the earth.
Oh, I'm not that meek,
Got to
dude.
work on that meekness.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Coronavirus infected worth. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh crap.
It's so much worse.
Dang it, Weldon! Why are you inking already? Stop it!
Well, no, I can't figure out the arm of Gambit, so I gotta start inking, and I gotta come back to it.
I like that you just commit to the bit. Like whatever it is I'm drawing, this is what I'm doing, and if I screwed up, then I'll just pay the penalty.
Yeah, and I do. It's weird. I was looking at somebody's pencils the other day. I wish I could remember who it was so I can give them credit because they were great pencils. But I'm like, man, that's a lot of time.
Probably mine.
Maybe it was Kevin. I can't remember. But I was just like, man, you could have been way into inking by the time you're finished a lot of those pencils. At least with an outline or something, like a really good outline. But
Were they pages or just like a drawing?
that's a good question. to go back and look.
Was it a video or just like a drawing?
It might have been. It was a drawing or a page. I can't remember. Y'all are put it doesn't matter.
Were there characters on it you recognized?
Yeah, there were, but they elude me right now because I did pull-ups.
I like how exercise somehow erases your memory.
Yeah. All the blood leaves
on the
his brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that
man.
trampoline, man. Ever since then.
Man, I almost got on a wet trampoline the other day, and I could have died.
Oh my gosh.
Bad decisions.
Oddly, that wouldn't have shocked anyone.
Well, it's been raining a lot lately, and
Yeah, that's how they get wet.
I thought it was dry because it hadn't rained for a few hours, and those freaking mats are absorbent, man.
They're made out of material.
Yeah. I mean, the water retention was superb.
Mhm. Do, 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 do. So how's Seicho going?
Oh, it's, super good. I want to say we're close to 4,000. Getting up there almost to 100 backers.
I don't know how you don't have more backers. Could everybody, or not everybody, could somebody put the link to Seicho 66 in there? Because we've got 107 people here. You're all fans of Matt Weldon. His book's like $3. How much is your book? It's
like $10.
It's a $10 book. Go get it. Wow, Mike is bullying Weldon. Why, Mike? Why? This is what we do.
It's gonna be like 25 pages of actual story, and it's gonna be a 36 or 32 page book filled with other like really awesome miscellaneous content and maybe some sketchbook material that I did, some fun action shots of the characters and maybe some crossover stuff. But
Oh wow! Did you do any sketchbook stuff for Brando?
I did not.
Fell into that trap.
But yeah, I was on the receiving end of that trap. But I can.
Nah, it's all right. That is the backup stuff. Now, did you see the color page I posted today?
Oh my goodness! Yeah, you're gonna have to relinquish the name of that colorist unto me.
Yeah, he's been begging me to get him more work and stuff too, but I'm like, dude, just get what I have for you done.
That's true.
All right.
It's wacky. Like one of the colorists that I was working with over the last couple of issues. I never know when he's gonna turn anything in. He's real nice, but he goes on these really strange gym binges, and like he lives in the gym. He works out, and he's.
Oh gosh, I thought you said gin.
Oh, yeah. He tours the London landscape.
He's an alky. His name's Kelsey Shannon.
Oh.
But yeah, and then all of a sudden, his Instagram is completely littered with just shots of him hoisting up massive amounts of weights, and it's pretty manly. But
do you follow
every now
Paulo?
and then he'll just disappear and go to a competition, because I guess he's so bad. He does competitions, and he'll just materialize it a couple weeks later and be like, "Oh, pages," and he'll smash everything real fast. But
do you follow Paolo Pantalina?
I'm just really liking what your colors did on this. Is that the guy's name?
No, I'm not telling
He's the
you.
artist.
I'd recognize his work before I recognize his name. I don't know people.
All right.
Yeah, Paolo's he's beast.
Freaking yoked, dude. He's turned into a superhero.
Oh, like his actual form.
Yeah.
You know, I was really upset that his like early stuff didn't really catch a lot of audience. You know that early series he did.
Hmm.
I can't remember. It was like that genie.
You mean
yeah,
for
that-
DC?
No,
Oh.
not DC. His own stuff. I think it was
Aspen. Aspen.
Oh,
Yeah,
at
the
Aspen.
Aspen stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jin, not Jin. Is it
Yeah, they're
Jin?
still around.
Yeah.
Was it Jin?
Yeah, it is Jin, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I just know that they spend a lot of time with what's that, Dog Ink or something? Black Dog Ink or something? I can't remember.
Big Dog Ink.
Puppy dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to shut down for a little while and let my brain.
Reset. You gotta go reset your brain.
I can't think of anybody's names right now. But yeah, no, I the guy who does Critter, I remember him from way back in the day, and he hangs out with the Aspen a lot at the conventions.
Tom Hutchinson.
Yeah, Hutchinson. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Did anybody ever check out Murat Michael's "Prey of the Sinner" book? Was that any good?
I didn't get it. I did promote it though.
Never heard of it.
The only reason I'm asking is because
Pray for the Sinner, isn't it?
yeah, he was talking about maybe getting me to do a little variant cover for it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe yeah, he's
Kind
gonna
of
get hold of
isn't
it.
that a little kind of like R-rated book?
That's what I'm not sure about. That's all I was asking.
Yeah. Well, ask him. He'll be upfront about it. My rat's good, peoples.
Yeah, it was fun. The last convention a couple weeks ago.
He does a lot of conventions, huh?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. He's going to be in Hawaii next weekend.
Oh, he's super big friends with Jimmy J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's one. I think is that the first time I met him? When I did an Arizona show.
Yeah, he's really nice. Wait, who? Jimmy J or Murat?
Yeah, Jimmy J. He hooked me up. He gave me a sweet spot.
Cool.
And that's where I did. That's where I got in this, the Guinness Book of World Records, because he threw this really awesome little challenge up over the entire weekend, where he just randomly went by people's tables and said, "Hey, you want to come draw a panel for our comic book? We're trying to make the fastest comic book of all time in like a 24-hour period and get it printed the next day." And so, like, sure enough, like I got in the Guinness Book of World Records.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Really cool.
I can't remember if it's been dominated since. That was a couple years ago. But
The old 24-hour comic trick, eh?
oh man, I already messed this up. Rogue doesn't have bangs, or does she?
Depends.
I think
Depends.
sometimes.
Depends on who's drawing her. Matt,
She
do
does,
what you
yeah.
want, man. Her hair transmogrifies.
Should I do action or something sweet and lighthearted? I'm going back and forth.
I'm not giving you advice.
That means you're a threat, Eric.
I want to win.
Looking for chat input.
What? Oh, did you?
Yeah, chat. If you guys have any like really good video game couples, I mean, Final Fantasy video game couples are awesome. But if there's anybody else that because I just really wanted to do a video game couple, and I couldn't think of anybody.
Haven't we?
Mario
You're
and Princess
already
Peach.
Doing your best, dude. You're 20 minutes in. You can't change your topic now.
Cossack does it all the time.
Does he? Yeah, I'm impersonating Good Matt tonight. I feel bad too. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use this as a confessional stream right now.
Okay.
And Matt Cawson bought those Thundercat drawings from me a few weeks ago, and I didn't send them all to him.
What?
I left out a bunch of them, and I totally forgot to send some to him.
That's messed
Oh
up. Matt.
no.
I found them in a stack, the rest of them in a stack, and he didn't even notice. But
Unbelievable. Can't believe you
I'm gonna
ripped them off
tell
like
him.
that.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tettle on you.
Well, kind of noticed now.
Why would you do that, Matt?
yeah, I don't know what I was
It's
thinking.
horrible. You should feel really, really bad for that.
I mean,
Oh my gosh, leave him alone.
I have a number of offenses that I need to atone for.
You mean like
As it is.
like not waking up for your drawn and quartered?
I was
I
waiting
figured
for
now
it.
is
I've
good
been waiting
time.
for it.
Now as good a time as any to take the cat of nine tails.
That's
Take
right.
the cat of nine tails.
We were all here just talking about you the whole time.
Yeah.
Man,
that's
I felt
fun.
ill. I've never felt ill like that in a long time. Yeah, so Mike, I owe you another 8 pages. But I will say that Chester, Busby, and Booster offered me their protection.
Chester is in Japan. He can't help you.
This is true.
But yeah, like you guys did great. You did real great.
Oh, did you watch it?
No, I couldn't even bring myself to watch it.
That was like I was hoping you didn't see mine.
So saying you did great literally means nothing. Thank you.
Well, I saw a number
Thanks
of the
a lot,
posts.
man. Thanks a lot.
I reposted all of the draw along stuff, and I saw what everybody, well, whoever posted up their drawing, like Kevin, whoever else posted it up.
Yeah, like literally, thanks for nothing.
You're gonna make him cry.
I am grief stricken. I'm not even kidding. I feel like maladjusted.
We were all so incredibly disappointed in you.
We weren't though.
There's no amount of persecution that will ever like that will be that I'm not willing to accept. So you have an eternal opportunity to blast me as long as you live.
Hey.
I don't think you want to give him that kind of permission.
Oh my gosh, do you have to do this right by my door? Trying to run a TV show here. Jeez. Anyways, back to what a horrible person Matt is.
But it's all good. Hey, wait. So, Mike, your campaign is up right now, right?
What, Lone Star?
No, the
Magnificent Seven?
Yeah, isn't it?
The sign-up page is, and it is in the description, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to go check out Magnificent Seven, go sign up for it. It's in the description. What?
I was wondering what I saw the other day.
Let me
Nice.
show people what I'm doing here. Sneaky peeky. All right. That's all you get. I have to so because I'm controlling this myself, or I'm not controlling it, or I am controlling, but I'm not controlling it.
What?
You're true.
Because Edwin's not here to like put it on certain people. It's just going by who's talking the most. So Weldon, I think, has gotten the most screen time.
Yeah.
And
He's trying to make up for all that lack of screen time.
Yeah, no. I'm
not being here on
and-
his episode. Yeah.
Now everybody's talking over each other to get screen time.
I'm using my persecution status to get more visible.
I'm watching on YouTube, and all I see is, I think that's Gary. Who's drawing Spider-Man and Mary Jane?
Oh, not
Mike.
Oh,
The other Mike.
Oh, okay.
No, it
That's the
keeps
only
slipping
one.
through. It keeps slipping through on mine. You're 15 seconds behind. Just keep in mind.
Okay. Must be.
I'm watching the StreamYard live, and I can see it flipping through to whoever's talking. Except that's the thing; it doesn't flip through to mine, because it's on the way the Google Chrome hangs out. If you are hosting it, it doesn't go to your channel because it's yeah. So that's why if I want to show you guys what I'm doing, I have to manually go click over.
We'll survive somehow.
You know what, Siege?
Yeah.
You're not even showing your art.
You know
I
what?
know. I told you something weird was happening with my computer, and you wouldn't believe me.
Well, fix it.
It's Photoshop?
The
I'm
heck?
trying to fix it. I tried, but I can't even get my Google to show up.
No
What?
way.
Reboot your computer.
The Google is not.
Then I won't be able to keep drawing.
What? You
Oh,
can.
crap.
When it comes back up from the reboot, you open your Photoshop up again.
This
Well,
is
yeah, I know
critical.
that.
This is not
But-
rocket science, young lady.
I know, but I can't. Okay, fine.
Oh no.
Hang in there, Siege.
Mike, you're just trying to make me not draw.
No. Please, I'll
No,
give you an
no,
extra
no.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
That's more than Mike ever gave me.
Ooh, Starfire and Nightwing. I should have done that.
I thought that's what Kevin was doing. I
It
thought that
is.
was the most voted.
It is. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I voted for that one.
Oh, I thought you said you were doing something else.
Who?
Well, I did a poll. I did a separate poll for mine.
Kevin.
Yeah, what were your options, Eric?
Who?
Eric.
I did Rogan Gambit, Colossus, and Kitty Pryde, and then I did Han Solo and Leia.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hmm.
Excuse me.
oh.
And what'd you end
Yeah.
up with?
What's that?
What'd you end up with?
Rogan Gambit.
Oh,
Rogan Gambit.
but that's what Matt's doing.
That's
I know, because he knows it's popular.
Yeah,
Whatever.
He did his poll first.
that's true. Eric did do his poll first.
It's fine, man. Do what you want.
George, what are you doing?
Thinking of like a sort of Castlevania-ish. I don't know if anybody played Symphony of the Night, but that's the best one as far as I'm concerned. So there's a sort of tragic story of Dracula fell in love with a human, and she got burnt at the stake because she was mistaken as a witch. So
Why
that's
didn't
why
he
went
save
on
her?
his tirade.
Oh crap!
Yeah, it's
Starts
cool.
off with tragedy.
It's
He
awesome
should
because you're playing as his son too, like who's half human, half vampire, and you have to take out your father. It's pretty rad actually. So there was a short time where Dracula was like chill until the humans killed his wife. That's how it all went bad.
Like Magneto.
Well, I liked that one movie. What was that? It had Guest Don as Dracula. What was that movie? Actually?
Yes, Don? Who's
Yeah,
that?
the actor that
From-
played Guest Don, and he was like Vlad the Impaler.
Oh,
or
Gaston.
Oh,
yeah, it was
yeah,
Dracula.
yeah.
That was Dracula.
something. Was it Dracula? Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how it ended too, because it was just modern day Transylvania. Because he had been around forever.
Oh, the one with Luke Evans. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dracula Untold or something.
Yeah.
Kind of rad. I like Luke Evans. He's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was in the Hobbit movie too. That's right.
Yeah.
The boat man.
Have we done anything Dracula related? I mean, I don't know what we could do, but
No.
have we done anything horror related or like monster related?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Halloween.
Yeah, we did that.
Vampirella.
No, we did Universal Monsters back
Oh, we sure did.
last Halloween or something like that.
That was the werewolf. That was the worst showing I'd ever done. in
Yeah.
Drunk.
I don't know. I
almost-
think
I
not
almost
showing
quit
up
running.
for Punchline was the worst showing you've ever had.
This is true.
I don't think that's even
Right.
debatable at this point.
You know what? I did a little draw along too.
Oh, how sweet of you.
That I didn't even watch and draw along though, but that was the weird part. I wanted to draw something.
Weren't you asleep?
Well, no, the next day. I tried to watch it and draw along with you guys, and I couldn't even do it.
Edwin
Well, it's
Boyette's in
hard
the chat and saying that for the
For
Punchline edition, Weldon did the Invisible Man.
The
Oh,
punchline.
that's true.
Oh, I just saw the trailer for the new Invisible Man movie. That looks like a good horror movie.
Oh crap! I've not seen that. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I went and saw 1917 over the weekend. It's freaking good, man.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Told you.
Did you see it, Eric?
I did.
It's great,
It was
huh?
phenomenal. Yeah.
Did that win for best cinematography? Because I can't understand how it couldn't have.
It won for something. Was it picture?
Best
I forget.
picture? No, that foreign one won for best picture.
Well, okay, so it was nominated.
Yeah.
I'm getting the Golden Globes and the other one mixed up. Though I don't know.
Golden Globules.
Did that movie?
Golden
I don't know.
Emeralds.
I heard that The Lighthouse was a good movie, and then I watched it, and I was completely upset.
What's The Lighthouse?
I thought it was called The Lighthouse. All right, I'm
No,
shutting
that was,
down again.
that was
for a while.
Aquaman.
With Willem Dafoe and
Yeah,
yeah.
Patterson.
I heard that was really good too, and I hated it.
No, it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was absolutely atrocious.
What was the other movie that I was gonna say Joker is the same with me. I did not like Joker.
Pope Fire. Hold on. Pope Fire is giving me money for $5. She says Kev Hulk's poll was fair, and me showing up and Starfire's numbers going up did not correlate. It was a fair poll. Yep.
Yeah, I voted for that one too on yours, Kevin.
Who'd you vote for?
Starfire and Nightwing.
I voted on it too.
Did you?
I did.
Who'd you vote for?
He-Man.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, because I wanted to draw Starfire, so I didn't want you drawing it.
Well, you can.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, you
I
should
feel like I've drawn Starfire.
Commandeered it like I commandeered Eric's.
Yeah, I just feel like I've drawn Starfire like 3 times for Drawn and Quartered already.
Yeah, that's probably where I'm kind of at. It's like I've done it a lot.
There's no such thing as overdrawn Starfire.
I was really surprised nobody really voted for Thor and She-Hulk.
I did.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, and I was.
Would that have to be like He-Hulk? She-Hulk?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I could see like
the only thing
classic
saving-
She-Hulk and Thor together, but not like, Bulk Hulk and Thor.
Ugh.
The only saving grace of that was Ed McGuinness's art.
Yeah, I looked at that. I almost threw up a little bit, and I went and then I realized that She-Hulk's huge, and I wanted to be huge, and then I went to try to go do pull-ups.
Matt and his pull-ups.
I squeezed out 10 of them on that rack.
I used to do 20 back in the day.
At least in that Avengers art, they were not them.
All right, it's time to figure out this arm.
Three camera.
This reminds me of the very first Drawn and Quarter I ever did, now that I think about it.
Oh, yeah?
We did Aquaman and Vera, my very first one.
Mira?
Mira, what the heck? Gosh, I'm shutting down again.
Yeah, who's Vera? Vera's from like some sitcom.
I made that up.
No, she's from Mel's Diner. Remember Vera?
What the? Is that really a thing?
Yeah.
No.
Why is Rogue holding his cards?
Oh, yeah. I just had this idea where she could be like absorbing his power, and he'll just kind of be. I don't know yet.
Letting her. She's power raping him.
Yeah. I suppose.
That is what it is.
I'm uncomfortable now.
It's just legit power rape. Good job, Matt.
I had that idea because Jorge Alexopoulos is here, and
Which one? Which idea?
well, because you're the artist of the Mary Sue book, so I figured Rogue could just be skipping all the steps and just be absorbing power, being Mary Sue.
Oh. It's an interesting concept to play with. It's kind of it was reminding me of One Punch Man a little bit. Like, how do you make a character like that interesting? You can't just, I don't know.
It's the internal
You can't
struggle.
just solve every problem.
It's the internal struggle. It's the character who cannot get close enough to someone to feel, physical love.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah, I had this line
affection.
in my. That's a good point that you make. I
that you were trying to let me make.
Yeah,
before you interrupted me. Thank you, Matt.
Sorry. I'm in commandeer mode right now.
I know. You're
I'm
like your
trying
boy Zach, like legit.
Oh crap! I'm just
Like,
trying to
you
get, I'm trying to get visible right now.
Let's get visible.
I wrote a little bit of. I wrote issue 7, a punchline, and I drew it all out, and then I had it all done, and then I let Bill come in and he wrote some dialogue for it after the fact, and I was like, yeah, let's just have fun with it. I just wanted to draw a stupid action story, just mayhem and all kinds of calamity and destruction. So I just drew a big fight scene issue, and
dude.
I had these two girls fighting, and this one girl, the girl in the rose dress, she got the upper hand on Versima one time, and she was kind of standing over her, and after Versima was kind of catching her breath, and Versima, she kind of looked up at her and she's like, you're really ruining my Mary Sue status here. and then Bill cut it out of the book.
What?
Yeah. So it's like crap. I thought it was a pretty funny line, but yeah, according to Bill, didn't make the cut.
I guess
Bill.
it kind of breaks the fourth wall a little bit, reminds people that they're reading a comic.
That's fine. It worked great for She-Hulk.
Yeah, wait. I just remember it kind of was sad to see. I like Ed McGuinness's art way back from when, but I remember when he drew the Red Hulk book coming up, and he drew She-Hulk really well. Like, he had her in these jeans and the suit, and she wasn't an abomination.
Well, there's a story change for that. It's not just like Ed.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, they'd actually changed her status quo. She's all hulked out, and she can't speak in normal sentences. But she thinks and comprehends really articulate. Yeah, she can't speak it out.
I didn't know that. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's why she's like that. I don't think it was Ed, but just
no, I knew it wasn't Ed. It's just it was like, but it was weird to see because I remember one of the coolest She-Hulks I'd ever seen was when he was drawing her when Red Hulk was coming around, and Red Hulk kind of tore through this air carrier and dragged her through it, and they ended up fighting a little bit. That was cool scene back.
And then they had Red She-Hulk and all that other craziness.
All right, Popefire is giving me more money, so be quiet. $2, she says. More Starfire shots, please.
All right, here you go. I'm talking.
All right, I'll lock it on Kevin for the $2 for a minute. Since Matt is dominating the conversation here.
trying to get Starfire up there.
Just trying to make up for
Ooh,
the fact.
that's nice.
Thank you.
Is that Green Lantern?
No, it's classic freaking Nightwing. What are you talking about?
That
Yeah, he's fashionable, yo.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, that's the
that's
George
dis-
Perez classic Nightwing.
Disco Nightwing. We called him. You never seen that?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I never seen that either.
Really?
Thank you. Thank you, Matthew.
You youngsters and you're not knowing nothing.
Yeah. I'm more of a Marvel guy. Sorry.
And you're young. That only lasted. Pope Fire would know. How long did that costume last, Pope Fire? It wasn't long for the world.
Mm.
But when Nightwing finally got his own series, that's the costume he was wearing.
Uh-huh. Popar is going to disown me now. I don't know the real name.
That's right. That is
We all
correct.
learn something new every day.
Oh yeah, I should have stolen Robin. I mean, because isn't it Robin's 80th anniversary this year?
She says she thinks till 92. Joshua Hughes just said too long. And Jay Hamilton said probably died with disco. Let's get it. All right, it is 8:09. We have what do we start at 7:25? So whatever the math is on that, that's how much time we have.
We're gonna go by math time. So
Yeah, mine's ultimate accurate.
yeah.
Oh, Siege is here. Let's see what she's drawing.
Oh no.
It's
Look.
nothing yet. You made me leave and reboot.
Rebooting worked.
Yeah.
I guess.
Her left Siege, her
Or
left,
you draw
her left,
traditionally,
her left
Jonah.
boob's bigger than her right boob, just so you know.
What?
Her left boob is bigger than her
If
right
she's
boob.
at a
just-
different angle and it's blue line, so don't even come at me right now,
I'm
okay?
just saying. No, you
Not
look at her
finished.
shoulders. You look at her shoulders. They have to square with the shoulders. Maybe she's
Listen.
just a.
bro.
It's just
Hey, you know what? Some
respect,
people are just
Mike.
lopsided. It's cool.
No.
Mike's a habitual
Get
line
out of
stepper.
here.
Okay, now her right boob is bigger than her left boob.
Get out of here.
Hey,
Boob police, no.
I'm just saying.
the mammary inspector.
Ooh, Gary.
Oh,
Thanks for the memory.
Memories.
don't look at my picture anymore.
Yeah. Avert your eyes.
Yeah, don't look.
Misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Is that how the song goes? I don't remember.
Man, I got the invoice for
I'm gonna put it on Gary's while you talk because Gary's is looking pretty tight. I mean, it looks like crap, Gary.
Like,
Titan.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, Gary, I still have to turn in my my fan art drawing that I did
cool.
for the upcoming thing. I gave him a sidekick. I gave him a roach for a sidekick.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got a cool little bandana, or not bandana, like a face
Wait, was
mask.
the roach a sidekick or a side snack?
Yeah, that was a concern. Drawing it.
Like, yummy. Little protein snack.
Oh man, you're reminding me of Snowpiercer now.
What about it?
Anybody in here ever seen Snowpiercer with
No, I want to watch it
Chris
though.
Evans? It's so good.
Don't spoil it. for
It's
them.
weird
Is that the one on
though.
the train?
Yeah, don't spoil it.
It is cool, but it is
Just like-
weird. It is weird.
So you've seen it, Mike.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm talking about, protein snack.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Is that the one on the train?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually extremely well done. I had no idea that's how it was going to turn out.
It's not a documentary on the future of the world.
Well, I mean, you know.
I think he meant the movie, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never know with Matt.
Yeah, I like to keep them up for interpretation.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
So Matt, I hear you were streaming with Nasser, and then and like you told him not to tell me that you were streaming with him on something other than Drawn and Quartered or Friday Night Auction.
Wait a minute.
He's really bad at keeping secrets.
Wait, when did this happen?
What?
Wait, I don't think so, man. I've never seen this guy before in my life. That probably was said many months ago.
Go on.
I did stream with Nasser one time, like 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay.
But yeah, that's probably accurate.
He probably watches right now. Yes, they mentioned me.
Yeah, he did send me a link the other day though, but I don't know where I was. Or in a little group chat. He put me in one of his group chats, and I do like to go on every now and then.
Also, you like to go on now and again, but you've only gone on there once. I think your story's starting to fall apart here, Matthew.
No, did I say now and again? I meant to say, like, I do like to go on those things every now and again, but I just can't. I just couldn't make it.
So you'll show up to Nasser's, but you won't show up to your own Punchline show.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, after that happened, I canceled all my streams. It's like the next like and a half, and I was like, except for Busby's because they would agree to that too.
Chester, I haven't seen Chester on here in a while.
I forgot Chester used to do the straw polls and everything.
Yeah, what's up?
His work.
A likely story.
Oh, for sure. Apparently, he owns a mountain and a valley in Japan.
He owns
wait, what? Maybe he has to go do regular mountain patrols and make sure people are talked down from executing themselves.
Oh, that got dark.
That's a real sad tale. Like I can't even.
You know what's funny is when I was having lunch with him in Japan, and we were talking about like things the Japanese people eat and wouldn't eat and stuff like that, and we're talking about like eating horse, and we're like, oh no, you know, they're such noble animals, and I was like all agreeing with him and everything. I'm like, yeah, noble horses, noble, everything. And then like 2 nights later, I'm with my family, and they serve us raw horse, and I'm like, yeah, I'll try it.
That's like the best story you've ever told.
And then I found $10.
And so you partook, Mike?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'd probably sample the beast if somebody put it in front of me.
Yeah, I'd eat a horse.
A whole horse?
Especially with some peanut butter.
Yeah, a whole horse. I could do it. I've done it.
Any dog food, Batman.
It was good raw. I haven't tried it cooked though. I imagine it just tastes like some close to beef.
Like cooked horse?
Like cooked horse, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
That's what the Dothraki eat.
Is that?
And apparently the Japanese. So yeah, it's very it's pretty common in Japan. Just standard.
But is it more of a delicacy? Like,
yeah. It's a delicacy. All right. We have 1 hour and 8 minutes remaining. Did you eat any bear? No, I didn't eat bear. All right. Let's put it on George for a while.
Sure.
George.
Georgie.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
That's my voice. I never talk during the day, so when I use my voice for like 15 minutes, it goes dry.
Oh,
And I just started doing my interview show again on YouTube. So yesterday I kind of threw myself out the window
Why don't you talk during the day, George?
because I work from home.
People will think he's crazy.
I don't even go outside most of the time. I have to force myself. I have to find excuses to go outside.
George is in solitary confinement.
I know. It's hard. Well, if I'm writing a script, I might like take the laptop out to a cafe for a little while, but that's not really productive.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing. You got to trick yourself into writing sometimes. So I'll have my script, and then I realize, wait, I didn't have to leave my house. And then I wasted 2 hours driving around and walking. But sometimes walking helps. It's like the claustrophobia hits you, especially in January and February, or the cabin fever, I should say. It's I don't know. I have to find excuses to go outside, I guess, and to talk. Talking is good, I hear.
You try having a kid, you'll never ever talk again.
Yes, you do. You say shut up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Well, just to you.
No. We just heard you say shut up and slam your door to your kids, Mike. I wasn't
didn't
even
use
in there.
those words.
Oh, I thought that was like a head against a wall.
No.
I thought so too. I thought I'd be nice about it.
Oh no.
I didn't say
That sounded
shut
like
up. I said
the
I said,
density of a cranium.
Goodness. People just believe the worst about me.
The rumors.
Who's dying in the
Laughing
background?
Oh, it's probably my dad.
We love that your family's always a part of the show. See?
He's a jolly killer.
That's how it works here.
So what are your guys' favorite romantic movies?
Oh boy.
When Harry Met Sally.
Romantic movie.
Serendipity.
When Harry Met Sally.
That's a good one.
You've Got Mail was awesome.
Did you see Shop Around the Corner that it was based off of?
I did not.
Oh, it's so good. It's black and whitish. The guy from It's a Wonderful Life is the guy, and oh man, I think it's on Amazon. But it's such a cute movie. If you're into romance stuff, like I'm really into romance. And
No, like probably Stranger Than Fiction is probably one of my favorite love stories, and Sweet November.
Mine is Con Air.
I'm gonna like get a lot of crap for this one, but I think Click was actually my favorite.
Oh, Click was great.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you don't mean the Milo Manara pornographic comic book, right?
No.
All right. Just making sure.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah. That one's great.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Don't dirty up my stream with that other stuff,
No.
He's the one that brought it up.
I was watching the old BBC Pride and Prejudice for practice. I was like trying to get in the mood again.
Pride and Prejudice is awesome.
It was funny. My wife was joking. It's like I can't understand. They're speaking another language. We had to turn the subtitles on.
Yeah, the Keira Knightley one, the best.
No.
Yes.
No. BBC all the way. BBC
You know,
all the way.
Ang Lee did Sense and Sensibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good movie.
It is.
Hey, speaking of BBC, did y'all hear that they're gonna pay Greta Thunberg $1 million?
Oh my gosh, dude! Freaking Ellis had the best idea. He was just making a joke. Ellis, yeah, he was making a joke about that announcement, and he said that they should do a show with Greta and Gerda as identical twins, but one of them is like Greta Thunberg and crazy environmentalist, and the other one like drives around in a Ford F-150 saving her and getting her to her stupid stuff, like, you know. And I'm like, dude, make that story into a graphic novel. It'd be so epic.
Gerda. I know this. I should know this. Gerda. What's that from?
Goethe. Greta and Goethe.
Wait, what's Gerda from? Who is that?
I don't know. Goethe.
No one?
Nope. Nobody in the chat either.
Author called Bertha.
Zach Richmond says Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies is the best one. That is a great one.
Ooh, that's a great comic.
I'm partial to Twilight myself.
Oh my gosh. How do I boot this guy?
Are you joking?
No. Yes.
Who just said no?
I did read them though.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
The first one was not the worst book I've ever read.
It is the worst one I've ever read, so I don't even know what you're reading.
The sequels were terrible. I like vampire books, man. I like the Anne Rice stuff. Couldn't help it. The first one was okay. I'm telling you.
What's more romantic than a dude killing another man for his woman with his bare hands and going to jail for it?
That was not in Twilight.
That's Con Air. He's talking about Con Air.
I just
Romance.
There you go. That's kind of funny.
That is a romance story right there.
Hey, speaking of Nicolas Cage, I want to see that new Color of Space movie. It's
Nicolas Cage is in a new movie.
yeah, and it looks really
Every
wacky.
3
It's
months.
based off of losing my mind.
Nicolas Cage is in like 50 new movies. You kidding?
Yeah, he's always.
He owes the IRS a lot of money.
What's that really creepy podcast stuff? Like some old writings from one of the greatest creepy writers of all time. Freak.
Joe
Are you talking
Rogan?
about Lovecraft?
Lovecraft, I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, Color of Space. It looks awesome.
Oh yeah, I think we were just talking about that last night. My son has read it. We have that Lovecraft here, and Quinn and he were talking about it. It's only like a 12-page story. All right, let's move off of George. On to Kevin. You're on stage. Kevin,
Oh, okay.
Where's your art? What the heck? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm inking.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but it's very uncomfortable to hold it under the camera right now while I'm inking.
Oh, that's fine. We'll move on to someone else then. Siege.
What?
Oh, you're fixing it. That's nice of you.
No, I'm
No, we got
I'm drawing it
It's
how
all
I'm
right.
drawing
Yeah,
it.
fix
You were
it.
looking at the blue
That's
line.
good. Oh, I like it.
Oh my god.
Looking good, Siege.
Thank you.
It's always stellar.
Thank you, Matt.
It's good that you listen to advice.
You guys are on laugh track.
Peanut Gallery.
It's very important that you're capable of listening to correction.
Oh my gosh, Mike, you know what? I am going to make her one boob so much bigger than the other. You don't even know what's happening.
It happens. It happens, you know?
And it's going to look good.
I believe you. I trust
Get
you.
out of
Siege.
here. What are you doing?
I'm annoying you so you screw up.
Yeah, you are really annoying me.
Yeah, that's the
Hope
whole
Clara is angry at you, Mike.
Who is?
Could be the lady in the water with that dude that only works out one arm.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
hilarious. Have you guys seen the arm wrestler dude who literally has like a massive arm and he's all gangly the rest of his body?
No.
Yeah, there's an arm wrestler out there. He's got a huge arm.
You know about a lot about arm wrestlers there, don't you, Maddie?
Yeah, it was cool. Like I started off with female arm wrestling like way back. And
Because those are the only people. Those are the only ones you could beat.
no, it was really weird. Like I don't even know how I came across it, but it was forces at work, and it was meant to be. And I
Oh,
love
Matt,
that
you
fellow
just
over
didn't.
arm wrestling.
You didn't get that at all.
I fell in love with arm wrestling ever seeing Over the Top.
That's right.
Matt identified as a woman and then was arm wrestling.
We should do a graphic novel sequel of Over the Top.
I screwed up.
That'd be
No.
cool.
Don't hate me, Matt. I like you, man.
No, I just messed up my drawing thing.
I
You
blame.
say it's your boy Zach here with another video.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Say
Oh my
hey
God,
everybody. Hey
I
everybody.
don't know. You don't even know how bad I just messed up.
Say hey everybody. It's your boy Zach.
Roaring.
Matt won't say it.
I can't reboot.
He doesn't even know what you guys are saying.
I know.
All right, I'm doing Starfire now. I'm quitting this drawing.
All right, let's
All
see where
right.
you're at, Matt. Let's see where
Wanna
you're
do
at.
a raid?
Where's
Gambit?
Matthew Weldon?
Thanks, Matt.
Oh, you mean because his eyes are crooked?
What's going on?
Or is that not?
His eyes aren't crooked.
Is that not what you're talking about?
You're just trying to plant more seeds of unrest in me.
His eyes are not crooked.
Thank you. They are. I don't believe they're.
His
crooked.
breasts are crooked.
His breasticles are not even visible. Oh, I messed up.
What are you talking about? It looks good.
I'll explain it later.
Go on to something else.
We can continue
Where's the
guessing.
white
Come on,
stripe at,
everyone. Look
Matt?
at Matt's
That's
art
what
and continue guessing what he messed up on.
That's what I get for trying to prematurely ink stuff.
Oh, did you forget the stripe?
What stripe? Oh,
Road
crap.
white stripe.
Ah, crap.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, those things.
That wasn't intentional. I was just messing with Matt, but okay.
Okay.
You suck, McBain.
How much time we got?
Not enough
Let's just
time
be
to start
done.
something completely new. Gary, why are you so quiet tonight? You trying to win or something?
That's a good
Oh,
question.
I
no.
don't know.
I got to
No,
catch up.
I'm not really trying to win. I'm just drawing.
Calm down. Leave it alone.
Drawing a draw.
Are you running low on energy, Gary?
Star fire.
I'm running on empty.
Oh,
Jackson Brown?
Running on.
Where's my ruler?
I thought I was your ruler.
Forget you and you and you. All right, I'm about to stop this recording.
Well, I'm a little lost. It's like Starfire's hair turned into fire at the ends.
Yep.
I mean, it used to, or at least it looked like it, but nowadays it doesn't seem like they draw it like that anymore.
Well,
Ignore
it's a good
they-
idea.
Ignore what they do nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, that's also a good idea.
I know.
Do cool stuff, man. Do it how Kevin would do it.
Do it the way they did it when they did it cool.
Mhm.
Are you seriously throwing crap around in this room?
Oh man, I wish I was there right now. I would start throwing crap like crazy.
Weird.
You usually do.
Like herding kittens.
Yeah. Cage fight.
All right, Gambit's getting redesigned.
I really feel stupid that I didn't set my phone up to record me drawing this.
Oh, Mike, you really set me up for one, and I didn't do it.
You're a benevolent soul, see. That was yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I need to start editing some of these videos and getting them off my computer. I'm running out of space because I've just been sitting on 40 different recordings.
Yeah. Do you hear the people sing? All right, let's get it off of Matt. He's had enough time. Max Stewart, check it and see.
Hi there.
What's up, dude? You so quiet tonight.
I know I'm trying to.
Trying to win.
No, I'm just trying to draw like decently. I need more confidence.
Dry and secure.
Feels like I'm at a convention, like drawing because of the time limit.
Oh, like when you have
convention drawings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good practice for getting ready for that stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do they time you at a convention?
When you're training for the fastest comic in the world.
Yeah, boy.
You know who is the fastest artist?
Mark Bagley?
Sergio Aragonés.
Oh.
I thought it was Aaron.
Aaron. Oh, he's not here. Sorry.
He wants you to think it's him.
Is the camera on free rotate?
No, it's not. It's on Mike.
It's on me, but I'm like really quiet.
Yeah, that's why I'm setting it up so the quiet folk can get some air time.
Yeah, I was just asking because I was going to start chatting it up again.
Yeah, go ahead. Chat away, chatty chat.
Speaking of like creepy movies and stuff like that, I watched Dr. Sleep the other day. Has anybody ever seen that?
When were we talking about
cool?
creepy
I wanted
movies?
to see it.
I loved it.
Was that the
on
bad guy in Wonder Woman?
What's that?
Was that the bad guy in Wonder Woman?
No. It's the sequel to The Shining. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and it was a book and everything. I hear.
It was good.
I freaking loved it. It was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be.
Is it in theaters or did you get it on?
It was on DVD now. It's out on DVD.
Oh, okay, cool. I want to get that.
Like the ending was man, I'm not even sure about it, but I just don't know what to think. I watched it yesterday and I'm just like I was completely captivated with the whole tale.
Nice.
Excellent. Is Ewan McGregor in that?
Yes.
Right. And he plays the kid from the original Shining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was shocked at how long it was, but it wasn't. I don't think that was bad.
Oh yeah, Pope Fire's in the chats wanting to see more. Basically, what happened is Edwin contacted me before the stream, and he was like, "Hey, your camera works really well if you elevate it. So put it on something." So I put a shoebox up here, and it's very uncomfortable to ink like that. So I'm pulling the artwork off of the shoebox and inking a little bit, and then throwing it up there, just so everybody knows.
No, you're not going to trick us, Kevin. We're not going to set up our art that way. Just to waste our time.
Dang.
You want your art to look real good? Put it on a shoebox.
Look up the emblem on your head.
I feel like Spider-Man's costume is like a cheat because you can go along with the form with his little Spidey web.
Yeah, Gary.
I'm not falling for that either. I'm not going to throw away my drawing.
All right.
You feel like that's a cheat? Jim Lee hates doing his suit because it's freaking hard.
No, Jim Lee doesn't like cheating.
Right. I feel like
ask anyone.
really.
That's all Jim Lee is about.
I feel like that's not true.
Wildstorm.
Well, he doesn't cheat his art.
Talking about something else. I'm not even gonna say what it is.
I'm not even gonna finish
'Cause
that.
I know the guy. And I like him.
You guys are bad.
No, I remember literally watching one of his videos not too long ago, and he was telling the entire chat at how one of his artists that he looked up to taught him all these cheats, and I was just like, oh, cheater.
I told him not to say anything about that. Gosh, jeez.
Like gambling, things like that.
Worse than that.
Tax it.
Tax evasion.
Marriage.
Your company.
Oh crap!
You guys have hang-ups with using reference and stuff?
No.
Use reference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Use the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Gets you way better faster.
Anyone tells you not to
Are you
use
talking
reference,
about
they're
like
freaking
tonight,
schmuck.
or like is that
In general,
considered cheating?
like
No,
in
of
general.
course. Reference is important.
Oh
Just
yeah.
skip the reference and go get a Jim Lee comic and look at that, and you're good.
Eric,
I don't like the Jim Lee stuff. Let's stop talking about this. I started something I can't stop.
No, I'm with you, Steve. I'm backing you up.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, about that Spider-Man, the Spider-Man thing about the costume, and
Jim Lee
that's where it
haters.
started. And one of the things about the webs is that I know for me, if you draw the webs too close together, it makes it look weird, like really like he's stringy or something. And then if you draw the webs too far apart, it tends to make him look a little fatter. I don't know why that is.
Like Spider-Man himself.
Yeah, like when you draw the webs on the costume too far,
Oh,
like,
the webs on the.
it looks really weird. At least when I do it, anyway. Yeah, I have a hard time trying to figure out how to make him really, really lean looking with the web pattern.
That is interesting.
You know who draws really good webs though? Jim Lee does.
No.
I like
Doug?
Mark Bagley's 90s Spider-Man. But people probably don't agree with me.
Oh, that was damn back then, yeah.
I liked it.
I even liked Eric Larson's Spider-Man a lot. Like, yeah, that was good Spider-Man back in the day with Mark Bagley and stuff.
Eric
I know
Larson.
they're trying to get him to copy McFarlane, but I like Bagley's better than McFarlane's back then.
I did too.
Something about it.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
Jiminy does a really good Spider-Man. I like Jiminy's Spider-Man.
Jim Lee does a lot of good.
The cricket?
Yeah, Jiminy, not Jim Lee. Jiminy.
Yeah.
I thought you said Jim Lee.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I had to clarify. Yeah.
I
Cricket.
too.
Cricket's excellent.
I don't remember Jim Lee drawing Spider-Man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
because
Because it was just made up. Sounds real made up.
Just like a convention sketch, but not
Oh,
never worked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen. I would have to look for that because that is a rare occurrence, man.
On his
Yeah.
Twitch stream, he drew him a couple of times, and he was talking about how he just hated drawing the webs.
Yeah.
On the costume.
Yeah.
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 Oh my gosh, I guess just make so much trash.
Well, speaking Deadpool and a lot of the characters that have masks on, the reason they did that is to save time so they didn't have to draw faces like every panel.
That's what I want to draw is the faces.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe part of that reason is because it was team books.
Exactly.
So he's like, oh, I got to draw all these people. I'm just going to put some mask on these guys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Smart.
Liefeld and a couple other guys.
It
back
really comes in handy when you're at a con and you're charging $50 for a head sketch, and someone says, "Can you do Spider-Man?" I'm like, "Yes, I can. I'll be with
Speaking of
you in
Peter.
3 minutes."
I'd love to.
Deadpool's even easier, man. Just doop doop doop. There you go. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Or like when the little kid, the 6-year-old comes up and he hands you a sketchbook. He's like, "Can you draw me something?" I'm like, "Sure. What would you like?" You're gonna be Deadpool. Like, all right, of course.
Or the 6-year-old that comes out and, can you draw me something? Sure, what do you want? My daddy wants Rogue and Gambit. No.
Tricking you to get a drawing.
Right.
Yeah. Could you do Savage Land Rogue for me? Where's your dad?
From
kid?
issue number.
Did that happen?
Yeah, man.
That's hilarious.
Dudes try to use their kids to get free sketches all the time. So
You
dirty.
know this was a thing. Now I have a weapon.
It is a thing.
Oh no.
If the kid walks up and his dad's right behind him, you know what's up. Sure.
That was the worst that when I first went to conventions before I became professional, because I asked some of the pro guys, I said, can you, like, instead of drawing me the Hulk, can you draw me like the anatomy references? As a commission? It was because I was like so obsessed with getting good, like getting better and stuff, and I would always go around asking guys for tips and stuff. It's kind of like a weird request.
Not a bad little front.
Yeah, that's funny. I never even thought of that.
And then you publish it.
I would have just told you to go get Bridgman. I swear, man, when I used to set up at cons with Alias and stuff, and people would come up for portfolio reviews, I wish I'd just brought like 20 copies of Bridgman with me to every show. I could have sold them and made.
Right.
Do you have any advice? Yeah, here, buy this. All right.
No crap.
Why does Batman have such tiny legs? Because the camera is angled, so.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds legit.
Well, I turn it upside down now. Batman has enormous legs.
That could be worse.
He doesn't skip leg day. Kevin will be back in a few. We lost Kevin.
No.
Oh no.
Speaking of leg day, I have a terrible question. It's the eternal debate I have. Let's say a person is on the heavier side. Do you think that their leg muscles are jacked?
Yeah, they actually are.
Okay.
Calves are thick because they can support more weight, I guess.
Because it's like a crazy workout if they walk around, and I'm thinking like,
yeah, you're carrying 400 pounds around. Your freaking leg muscles are not weak.
All right. I'm glad people agree with me, because I know I have this. It's funny, like I don't exercise very much, but like I'm not that heavy, but I'm out of shape. But like my leg muscles are crazy, like they're solid meat, but the rest of me is very soft. Like there's no explanation for this.
Oh my goodness.
My theory on that is that's why heavyweight boxers can get more knockouts, is because of their like leg strength.
Yeah.
Well, I had a friend in elementary school, and he was crippled, and so he would either walk like on his hands, like crawl, pull himself around his hands, or he'd use his wheelchair, or he'd use the cane things. Man, that dude grabbed my leg one time with his fist, and it was like a vice grip. His hands were so freaking strong. It was like crazy. But that's when you're using your arms for what your legs essentially should be doing. That's how strong people's legs are.
Reminds me of a manga called Real by Takahiko Inoue. Have you ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
No, but I know that artist. He's awesome.
Yeah, he does Vagabond and Slam Dunk, but he also has a series about wheelchair basketball. And I learned a lot about how they categorize. I can't remember the name of it, but there's like a scale of 1 to 4 of how immobilized you are, I suppose. If you have like a person with a below the knee amputation, or like a level 1 or something. And there's people who have like spine damage who can't move anything below their rib cage. Let's say that's like a level 4. But it's really cool, like a cool series about people who, have this. I mean, it's various people with all kinds of different disabilities and handicaps, but they play wheelchair basketball, and it's all about like, you have, damaged legs, but you can still be really active and believe in yourself and all that good stuff. It's a really good series.
I'll look at anything by him. He's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's actually weird because I go to Barnes & Noble all the time, and I never see his stuff except the Vagabond Omnibus. And like, he has such a huge library.
Yeah. I think the managers of those Barnes & Nobles, they have a lot to do with what they inventory in the store.
Well, when it comes to like the Asian market for animated, like comics and stuff like that, they can only have so many entries.
Yeah, there's so many.
It's like they cannot, they would have everything if they could. I'm 100% certain, because that stuff sells so much better than actual comics do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, but since they can't, they literally have to be so selective. That's why you always see like the biggest, newest thing that's being like a Titan was Attack on Titan when that was.
Yeah.
And even it's still now, it's like every single one of them's there because they sell like crazy.
Yeah.
So
I remember when I was in high school, I used to cut school to go to New York City, and I must have been 16, 15, and I would go to Midtown Comics, and they had Viz was publishing under an imprint called Pulp, and they had it was very adult stuff, but I was like, I've never seen manga like this anywhere in my life. And
I remember that.
there was like series called Strain and that's how I discovered Vagabond, Blade of the Immortal, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was just when manga was like, they were trying to figure out what was going to sell. It wasn't exactly shonen jumpy stuff, but it was also really adult stuff too. And you don't find that as often in bookstores anymore. I guess those are the shrink wrapped comics, and nobody buys those. Like, I was looking at Berserk just today, and I'm like, wow, I forgot how X-rated this is sometimes.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty intense.
Still a great series, but I guess I'm not surprised that you wouldn't want some kid opening that up.
No.
And it's funny because at my local libraries, for a while, they couldn't figure out that manga has different age ranges, so they would put the really adult stuff next to the really kid stuff in the kids section.
Oh.
And I was trying to think, like, should I tell the librarian? Like,
No, don't tell.
But, as a kid, of course, I was like, oh man, this stuff is blowing my mind. But as I get older, I'm like, I don't want my nephews to like run into these.
You know what I used to do as a kid at Blockbuster? Exactly what you described, but with movies.
Yeah.
I would tell my parents, this is a kid's cartoon. I was like 12 years old, but it was like a super violent, intense adult anime. That's how I was able to watch like Ghost in the Shell and stuff.
Yeah, man. Akira and stuff.
Yeah, all of that. I was restricted.
Akira's not that like brutal compared to a lot of stuff. Like I was expecting a lot more from Akira.
Yeah.
And then I finally saw it as an adult, and I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. I mean, the animation's great, but like,
Well, back in the day, it was like considered like pretty intense. Like,
it's still
graphic.
amazing. I don't want to hear anything to the contrary.
But for what?
Beautiful animated film, Michael.
Wait, which one? What are you talking about?
Akira.
No.
Didn't they animate some of those scenes at 24 frames per second instead of 12?
Oh, yeah.
Those people.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
almost
they-
lost their keister on that movie too. It was one of the most expensive of all time.
I wish animation would come back. Hand drawn.
Did you guys see Claws?
Is that
Klaus?
Klaus, whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
the
it.
movie was awesome.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's fantastic. Good stuff.
Someone's singing.
That's my daughter.
It's them.
Is Eden participating or is she busy?
Seems
Oh, yeah.
very
Nah,
nice.
she's making macarons.
I got some more.
I don't know why she's making macarons, for school or something.
Oh yeah, school. That's a thing.
It is when you're 17.
Did you guys go to art school?
No.
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 Yeah, unfortunately.
Yay.
After I was already in college.
I went
Horrible.
Went to the Delaware College of Art and Design.
How was that?
For what it was good. They had an affiliate with the Pratt and the Corcoran, which if you wanted to go, it was only a 2-year school, so if you wanted to go there afterwards, it was like you're kind of plugged in, which was nice, but I only went for 2 years, and that was it for me.
Yeah? How much of that education do you use in your daily life?
The price wasn't too bad, actually. I came away with very little debt, so that was good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I did not have a good experience. They hated me because it's the whole what do you call that? PC culture.
Yeah.
And they're saying you draw women's boobs too big. You're a misogynist.
In art school?
They said that to you in school?
Yeah, they used to write in my little there's like a book for when you do a little gallery show in the school, and they'd write all these nasty comments about how I drew women.
That's why my reaction to that comment is always don't body shame women.
Yeah, he says that to me all the time.
That's right.
Yeah, when I tried Art Institute of Houston, and when I was there, it was all about all the instructors hating on anime, and so many of the kids were there doing anime, and the teachers just lost it. They just couldn't handle it.
I didn't know you went to art school.
Yeah, I tried the Art Institute of Houston, but I didn't. It wasn't for any type of like art. It was for 3D modeling, and
okay.
And I got good at it for a while, but I just.
Did you do Maya, or did you?
No, they wouldn't teach us Maya, and which was lame. They insisted it was 3D Studio Max.
Oh, it's the worst.
It was the industry standard.
It's not though anymore.
No, yeah, it wasn't. And then that was way before, I believe, Maya bought Max.
Mm-hmm.
And now 3D Studio Max is. I mean, it's still for.
We have a half an hour.
I'm sorry, what?
We have a half an hour.
Draw faster.
You know what the standard is now, though? Blender.
Yeah.
It's
Is
Blender
it really?
and ZBrush, man.
Yeah,
Blender's
dude,
free.
I'm using Blender.
You don't even need ZBrush anymore. Blender's.
Well, yeah,
it's got
it was
everything.
ZBrush until recently. Blender's been dominating.
Well, Blender got bought by Unreal,
Is it not? Is it still free?
so yeah, no, it's still free. It's
Nice.
It's still free, but
That's hot.
How about this? They didn't get bought. They Unreal put a huge investment into Blender to make it so that people would have free access to number one tools to make 3D models for games, so that they would then partner with Unreal, which is a free engine that you can use to make games, to basically make Unreal more money. It's all free, so
it's all about right now is literally just taking your camera and going and taking pictures of a character, and then they have this 3D modeling program called something Create. I'll get back to you on that. And then you just punch in 20 or 30 pictures, and it generates a model for you.
I think you're talking about
I have it on my computer, but I'm not looking at it.
Do they have ads all over the place now?
no,
for that?
no, there's no ads on it.
Or no, I mean like for the product, not actually in the software.
Yeah, they have ads for because it's on Steam. You can get it on Steam.
Okay.
Blender's on Steam?
Blender.
Really?
Yeah, and the cool thing about it being on Steam is that whenever they do an update, it automatically updates.
Nice.
As opposed to if you were going to go to their site and download it, you would have to reinstall it every time they update it.
Yeah, I'm already looking at that.
So
That's rad, dude. I'm freaking getting
because
that.
like ZBrush is it would be such a better program if
best
they didn't
modifier
have the most ridiculous zoom option. Like you have to press a series of keys just to zoom in on your model. It's not just like rolling in on your mouse. If they literally made that, ZBrush would be one of the best programs on the market.
Well, that also if it wasn't $700.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I mean, but you can do modeling in Blender though,
Oh,
so you don't even.
Oh yeah,
you wouldn't
Blender's great.
need
Yeah.
ZBrush for it.
And the cool thing is like ZBrush model Blender, you can just get on YouTube. There's so many free tutorials on that will train you up, and you'll be a math. It's so crazy.
That's how we made our first game. Was totally Blender. We didn't use any ZBrush or anything like that. So.
No, Blender's freaking awesome. My buddy, he's tearing up Blender right now, and he just bought a 3D printer, and it looks great. What's coming out of this like $200 3D printer? $200 3D printer. I never thought it could.
Yeah.
And there's some cheap ones out there, but this one, it does good. Yeah. I have
really
like,
cool.
the grandeur of like getting some really awesome character statues of my punchline characters made.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I dream about it sometimes.
Speaking of like Blender and stuff, did you see that picture I sent you and Zach?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I sent a picture.
Was
I
it
wanted.
recently?
Yeah,
Oh crap! I haven't looked at it. In
it
Twitter?
was today. Yeah.
Oh crap! I'm sorry, I missed it.
Okay, you're speaking of Blender, so where are you going with this?
Oh, yeah.
CG?
Well, I asked you already
Oh, okay.
to get where I'm going with this.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you guys talking in code?
Wait, I'm in on this. Except I'm not right now.
Yeah, he's in on it. He just doesn't know.
He's not paying attention.
Well, I love being in on stuff.
He's distracting us. We must draw faster.
Yeah, we got 26 minutes left.
Well, mine's not going to be finished, so
But at least you fixed the boobs.
she's got some nice boobies. Yes.
The bobs.
Sweet mercy.
That's some nice boulders. I dig that boulder.
Yeah, bad Boulder.
I'm not looking at them bee stings right now.
They're better than bee stings. Like, they're not that small.
They're sea stings.
Yeah, who was it, man? Was it last week? I can't remember. People, maybe it was like a lunch one day with a buddy. They were like, "What size is Versama's breasticles?"
Oh, that was last week, buddy.
Was it?
Yep.
Man, 'cause somebody kept coming at me with that, and I was like, "Is that what happened last night?"
Actually, no.
Well,
Ruthless is
There was a battle of breasts.
we drew her with bigger boobs.
Oh,
two tables up.
And mine in particular, her age was in question. So I think that's where part of that conversation came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to draw a boob.
Because of his art classes.
I never
Yeah.
really thought about it, but I guess I want to say that
You know, it's
got
just
some bees.
it's just part of life, guys.
What's part of life?
You're providing what it's at model.
Boobs.
Anatomy, human anatomy. What are we getting at?
Oh, boobs.
It's very
Part
I
of
once
my
went
life.
to a museum and I saw boobs and I said, "You
I was
guys
gonna
got to
say-
get those paintings out of there."
I was gonna say half the population has them, but then I realized it's more than half the population.
Some guys have them too.
That's
I
why
don't have any.
that was the
I
joke.
got my moves right here.
Thank you for stepping on my
What?
joke.
So
Some
movies.
guys eat
I got
them.
movies. But these movies can lift. So,
Oh, no.
Flex them.
mm-hmm. A wink.
When you go down some stairs and you think that you need some extra support, that's when it's time.
Yeah, I just want to brush my teeth without something shaking.
Yeah, that's what we needed for man's ear. That's
Like I'm at 205 right
You
now.
need a
and it's
bro.
killing me. I got to get back down, man. I was playing basketball last week. Hard to get up there.
Yeah, it's all day.
Matt gets black eyes when he goes jogging.
No. Me is.
You should probably
Oh
stay
my
off
gosh.
the trampoline.
That
I would think it would.
was a dirty move.
But normal day up there.
Isn't there like a 300-pound limit on trampolines?
Thrift store underwear, thrift store.
It would have to be more than that, right?
I think it's supposed to be like 300. It's supposed to be the safety.
Oh no.
Shoot.
Cannot answer.
I take the I take those trampoline and those mattress warnings, and they go out the door.
The government comes and finds your mattress. Where's the warning?
Oh man, this is not gonna work.
Nothing is working.
Mine's working.
You
I'm
have
happy about it.
23 minutes remaining.
Good for you.
23 minutes remaining.
Let's see.
Right.
I don't know. Oh jeez.
Yeah, we had an extra half an hour last time we did couples, huh?
Oh, is that the sunset?
What?
We had an extra half an hour last time we did couples.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, why can't we have that now?
Yeah, because I'm gonna finish.
Oh,
I need more time.
there's also one called the Sunstone you can get from him. You can combine that with the Moonstone, you get overall.
Hey Elijah, nobody wants to listen to you playing your game.
What game is it?
Everyone wants to listen to you.
Well,
Hey, has anybody ever heard of the gaming convention combo breaker?
No.
Or DreamHack?
Nope.
Is it
Oh,
cool?
DreamHack, isn't that in South Korea? Or no?
Well, no,
It's a
they had
dream.
one in Austin, and I set up at it not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and it was kind of crazy. I'd never seen anything like it. I'd never really set up at a game or even attended a gaming convention, and it was wild. Like the stage that they had set up with the camera, like the huge camera seat that would float around the stage and the tournaments that were going on, and the area where you could bring your own setup and just game and vegetate for like 3 days straight.
Wait, you're in Austin, right?
Yeah, it was in Austin.
RTX Rooster Teeth Expo is there.
Oh, I just found out that Rooster Teeth was here in Austin. I'm kind of excited about it. I even have like a little drawing set of Ruby that I'm excited about finishing.
Yeah, my guy that used to do my cons for me, he used to go hit that one up, and it did pretty well, especially with all the Overwatch stuff.
I didn't know there was like a that they had their own little convention.
Yeah, RTX.
RTX. That sounds RT excellent.
Rooster, Texas.
Yeah, because in Texas is absurd with, it's just littered with conventions all over the state, but nothing really great in Austin as far as like.
I think the only way is to really pass.
They're always have to travel anywhere to get to any of the decent ones.
I'll owe you lunch.
Oh yeah. I forgot, bro. Palooza.
That's Houston.
Yeah. I should be setting up over there in a few months whenever it kicks off.
Oh, yeah? All right,
He's
you
gonna
got
come to me, Mike.
19 minutes, guys. 19 minutes.
Oh,
Oh crap.
I will steal him. I will put him in my
Do you guys want an extra half hour?
I'll keep him there, and he will draw from me forever.
Oh no.
All right, let's take a vote. Who wants an extra half an hour?
Mwah.
me, the quiet one. I'm trying to draw.
Sure thing.
I need more time.
background.
Yeah. This drawing's gonna level up if I get a half an hour.
Gary?
Don't give him a half an hour then.
Gary.
Gary?
forfeited his opportunity to speak. So he's no book.
He's done. He went to dinner.
No, he's doing his piece.
Oh, okay.
I just can't. Not talking, so.
Harry is muted
Gary is mutated.
or something.
Maybe he muted us.
Probably.
That's entirely possible. That there they go talking about boobs again.
Oh.
What's wrong with me, Gable? So is it official? Are we getting more time or what?
All right, fine. I'm just gonna say that like I don't need the time.
Nope.
I'm gonna pretend I'm being all magnanimous for you guys because I don't need the extra time either.
I got to get up at 4:30, so I probably won't go super long.
Darling.
Yeah, it's my job, dudes. That's why I need art money.
Oh.
I would ask what your job is, but that's none of my business.
What was the question?
It's none of your business. I don't care if you ask what my job is.
So what's your job?
I work at a retirement center serving food to old people.
At 4:30 in the morning.
Noble cause.
Yeah, I have to set up for everything.
Is it good food?
No,
No, it's for old people. They don't have any
Get
taste
fed?
buds left.
Like, do they let
I
you,
don't want to eat it.
Oh. Man, I used to work at off and on throughout the week at this old folks home, this convalescent home, and I used to run the bingo tournaments. Boy, these folks get hostile.
They're obsessed with bingo. They don't joke about bingo.
No, they do not joke when it comes to bingo time.
Mike?
I did my community service time at an old folks home.
You did what?
My community service time at old folks
Oh,
Could you tell us why you had community service? What are you talking about?
I could.
So do it.
Mike's a serial offender.
Come on.
I was just, I like to play with matches.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Tell us more.
Johnny Storm here.
It's not much of
How
a
old were
story.
you, Mike?
Just, I was a freshman in high school.
What happened? Were you at the high school?
Maybe.
Is this a Heather's type situation?
This may have happened at high school, in the locker room. Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
You know those old soccer jackets? With the stripes, the like nylon ones?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, those things are really flammable.
Flammable.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Okay, so why did this happen?
I like to play with matches.
That's just it?
Do we need to
Yeah,
talk about
so
this, Mike?
It is its own
Are you
reward
okay?
if you think about it.
it is its
Do you
own
really
reward. Yeah. So I just, I was playing with matches and just flicked one in a locker that just happened to have one of them soccer jackets in it.
Going to light the building on fire.
Don't feel bad. My father blew up his mom's kitchen sink with a brick of C4 he made himself.
Oh.
So
What?
it's just something kids do.
Yeah, we used to go get fireworks. We used to just go get sparklers, and we used to tie them all together. And you could take the little metal ends on the sparklers and kind of bend them into hook shapes, and you could throw them up into trees, and just like they would blow up if you put a bunch of sparklers together. I'm sure this is like common knowledge, but
No, that's pretty awesome though.
sizable holes in the ground. Like it was crazy.
Yeah,
YouTube's gonna
Zach,
flag
hold
this.
on. Zach Richmond's asking if we're
Teaching
going
how
to
to make bombs.
Zach, I'm just going to mute you all.
Okay.
Zach Richmond is asking if we will be looking at Drawn and Quartered. Yeah, but because I have to be working, I don't have time to take time out to do it. So we will do it towards the end. And you were all muted, just so you know.
So I thought Rodimus was supposed to be on tonight.
Oh, what happened to that?
Did somebody send him a link?
I don't know. Edwin was in here,
That's
so I
unfortunate.
assumed he would have sent the link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's kind of funny.
Oh no.
Is he in the chat?
Ooh,
Oh no.
Louis.
Oh no.
I just realized that's the week.
Was he?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
was
go
he
look
the
at this
winner?
Yeah, he's the fan winner.
No.
Alright, we love you, man.
Oh man.
Somebody send
I'm
him the
gonna go
link.
look at Discord real quick.
Sorry.
Is he even in the chat?
I don't know.
Oh.
Mike, finish up and
Oh,
do
no.
the draw along with
Okay,
the others.
okay,
finish.
he did say something. Apparently those pros fear Elrod. No link was sent. One time I was
Oh no.
Edwin gave us specific instructions.
Yeah, he did, and we all failed him.
But he was here. Edwin was here. Why didn't he
failed this
send him the
city.
link?
Yeah, but he thought that we were smart enough.
oh god.
Well, come on. He should know better than that.
We did it.
We're just kids. We don't know what's going on.
I feel bad now
I feel really bad.
because Edwin.
Why did you remind us?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
No.
I should have just forgotten about him forever.
Oh my goodness.
Is he drawing now?
I noticed no one is throwing him the link.
We're busy, Mike. You
I
can
know,
do
so
it.
am I. Trying to win here. Jeez. All right, I'll go do it.
If we let you win, would you just go get Elrodimus?
He could be angry. He could be kicking rocks. You don't know.
Yeah,
Copy
let's.
link,
Okay, we'll
Andrew.
just leave him.
Oh,
All right, just everyone pretend I sent him this link 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened last week, Mike. I never got the link.
Check your Discord.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How much time is left?
Not enough for Elrodimus.
well, enough.
40
Well,
minutes.
if he's doing the draw along, he should be fine. Draw along with drawn and quartered. You know,
Share. Like.
yes, do all that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
Now it's time to say goodnight. Does everyone just feel bad and doesn't want to talk?
Yep.
Oh no.
Now? He's got the link.
Yeah, the level of shame is high.
But not as high as when we did Punchline.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
It's true.
Yeah, no. My shame is unrivaled. By any means.
It's true. As well, it should be.
8 more pages, Mike. 8 more pages.
You know what, man? That is like not showing up for your birthday party.
Well, it was a weird day because
It's not even a surprise party. You knew about it.
yeah, well, I only found out like 4 hours before it was actually happening.
Okay,
And,
dude, you literally wrote a note saying how excited you were and that you were going to take a quick nap
Yeah.
before it started.
And he did show his alarms though.
And then you never got up.
Well, apparently, this is how he describes it the next day. Is
Well,
that his
yeah,
wife
they were-
turned off
they
his
were-
alarms.
They were turned off, yeah.
What?
Well, my
Oh no.
The lovely Mrs. Weldon.
Yeah, she thought she was doing me a favor.
Matt
and
needs some rest.
yeah,
That's exactly what I said. I was like, she's probably like, nah, he should sleep.
well, it was just because I hadn't done drawn and quartered for a number of weeks because I was trying to get some stuff done, right?
Like, sleep, my little prince. Sleep.
Oh.
And yeah, she thought she was doing me a solid.
Oh,
She legit turned your alarm off?
Yeah, she turned them off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like as they were going off, she's like,
No,
my
sleep.
little slumber. She's like,
Sleep, sleep, my little man. Sleep.
like so when she found out the next day, I was totally cool about it, and I was trying to laugh to keep from crying. And then about it, and then she started crying.
Oh,
because
don't tell us
She was
that.
really upset about it.
Oh no.
Oh,
And I couldn't. I was worried about exactly that. So I never gave her a hard time about it.
all right, Matt, you tell her from all of us that we forgive her.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just not you.
she's in the,
It's not
she's in
you.
the clear.
No, that makes me feel bad.
Yeah, I didn't pursue it because
Because she'd beat you up.
that's possible, but
Are you punchline shaming us?
but yeah, no, it was I just I had a hard time coming out of that one myself. Like I couldn't get anything done for the next few days. But I'm proud of all of you.
You shouldn't feel that bad about it. We thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, who was it that told me that it was a pretty Hollywood move, like not to show up to your own party?
That was your own buddy.
Yeah, when I found out Bill was had kind of stepped in for me.
Mm-hmm.
Did he stay the whole time?
Yep.
Yeah, he was waiting for you.
He stepped in the whole time, and he was constantly giving you crap about being 6 months late on Punchline.
Oh yeah. In all fairness, I totally finished. I finished drawing this trade last year, so it's out of my hands. The new trade for Punchline. I can't do anything else with it.
That's a weird title.
Punchline Super Frenemies. But yeah. I was when I was looking through the draw along stuff and everything that came out of the fan edition, man. It was kind of impressive. A lot of people showed up for me.
Yeah.
Yep. We all
Big
showed up
Tony
for you,
Stark.
man.
I was stuck.
I almost feel like I can't mock you for this anymore. You're ruining it.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd ease into it a little bit and kind of
Make us all
cast-
feel bad.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're very well played, Matthew.
I, however, have no such sensitivities.
No such reservations for Kevin.
You suck. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding.
Who used to watch that 90s Spider-Man show? The cartoon.
The live action? Oh,
Cartoon.
I saw it.
That song keeps playing in my head.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh,
Good
jam.
theme song. Yeah, that one's awesome.
It's like a rock and roll.
The Joe
Style.
Perry one.
When I think about that show, I think about Morbius. Is anybody excited to see that movie coming out?
No.
It looks interesting.
No.
I just hate the commercial.
What's the name of the
might
actor,
be a
though,
good
that plays
show.
Leto.
Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared Leto's in another movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morbius.
Morbius from Marvel.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Well, it's freaky because he kind of looks good as Morbius so far. I know he was a Joker. He stunk. I'm just saying that some of the screen caps look pretty cool.
I didn't even see him as the Joker, so
It was a horror. It was a
Suicide Squad.
horrible Joker.
Yeah,
yeah, I didn't want to watch that movie. It just looked like garbage.
It was.
It was. I only watched about 20 minutes of it, and I never asked my wife. You could put on a crappy movie at 3:00 in the morning, and I'm up till 5 because I can't turn it off. Dude, I turned that movie off.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What's the most crappy that you've just sat there and watched?
Gosh.
Catwoman.
No, that's one, dude. I never saw it from the beginning, but I saw about a 5-minute clip of it, and I'm like, what the hell is this? So no, I never bothered with Catwoman.
Well, I shouldn't. I can't believe I sat through that.
I didn't watch it.
You, madam, were spared.
Yeah.
Did anybody see the new Harley Quinn movie?
Yeah, that's what
Sorry,
I'm
man.
wondering.
Nope.
What is that? The what is it called?
Birds of Prey.
No.
Right.
Now it's called Harley Quinn.
Yeah, they changed the name.
Not interested.
Go on top of the tree.
I guess they're like, wow, no one's going to see this film. We should change the name. That'll fix everything.
Did they actually do that?
They did.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, for that reason, exactly.
Well, because they were saying, hey, nobody knows who Birds of Prey is, and then they were kind of like, maybe we should have called this Harley Quinn. Really?
Yeah, because the fans weren't saying that for the year leading up to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I heard in it though is that the Birds of Prey don't even come in until the very end, anyways.
What?
So the whole movie is about like Harley Quinn.
What?
And then
Sounds better.
Yeah. So it's like
I heard it's not even like particularly woke. It's just not particularly good.
Yeah, I didn't hear it was
Right,
horrible.
Is it just like a chick movie though?
no.
I don't know. I know they stop in the middle of a fight to share scrunchies or something.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
What?
Matt thinks
I
that's
saw
a
that,
joke.
I was
It's
like,
not
eh.
a joke. It's like legitimately true.
I like that Wonder Woman trailer for the 1984. That looks really good.
Yeah.
I will watch anything with Pedro
Yes.
Pascal in it.
Who's that?
Pedro Pascal?
Yeah,
Is that the Mandalorian guy?
Yeah.
Mandalorian.
Oh, is he in it?
He was the dude that got his eyes
Oh,
poked out
yeah.
on Game of Thrones.
I think he's the villain in it, right?
Yeah. But he's blonde. He looks like a televangelist.
Yeah, I know he looks so
Great.
freaking weird.
He's playing Maxwell Lord.
Yeah, he was weird in that Kingsman movie.
Oh
Um,
my gosh, I love that movie.
It was a
That
good
was like
movie. I
one of
liked
my
it.
favorite movies.
The
It was
second
good, but it was
Kingsman?
Weird.
Yeah,
the second
Kingsman.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh,
Second.
both the first and second ones are awesome.
The first one's fantastic. The second one's crap.
I love them both, and plus
The-
Pedro Pascal's in it. So.
Yeah, but you're
Channing
wrong.
Tatum was terrible.
The second one was interesting because
See, Matt thinks it's crap, but he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. He said interesting.
no, it was I liked
Why
it.
would it hurt my feelings? He disagrees with me all the time.
I just was blown away when they went to America and there's like Agent Whiskey and all these other wacky
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But then,
Sorry
now there's a
about
brand new Kingsman movie, which I guess is like the prequel or something.
What?
Yeah, the
The King's Man, isn't that what it's called?
Where and when? What?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not anything like what they've already established. So I mean, it's gonna be weird, but
Oh, it's just different.
that's way different. It's like a big prequel, I believe. Oh, could be interesting.
they did just kind of destroy the Kingsman.
Yeah, so as far as the character, yeah, they kind of did. As far as that character actor guy, did anybody see that horrible looking Robin Hood movie that they made?
Oh, I didn't see it, but I wanted to, but then I didn't.
Yeah, it was bad.
It looked bad.
I love Robin Hood movies, though.
I
I
didn't
just
Yeah,
love the story.
at all.
I wanted to see it.
Has anybody seen the new King Arthur that they did? Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah, love that movie.
I like it.
Yeah, that was bad. Well, bad in a good way.
Oh, that new Guy Ritchie film looks great too. I can't remember what it's called.
Gentlemen?
The Gentleman. Thank you.
Oh, Oh yeah.
I heard it's not doing well
Is it out?
at the box office. Yeah, it's out.
Well, he's not a huge box office draw,
No, he's not.
That's true.
but he's a fantastic filmmaker.
Well, I didn't realize that it was based off of an old gentleman. It's like a remake or something. Something to do with something called The Gentleman. So
Oh yeah, I really want to see that one.
You know what? I would love to see an actual really good. Was it the gentleman, that comic?
The Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
No, the one where it has like Captain Nimoy and
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, the League. A really good movie, not the crappy Sean Connery weird thing.
But
Yeah.
Sean Connery wouldn't be in it this time.
I wanted that to be better.
Yeah.
It could have been.
What has Sean Connery done since then? Like nothing.
Since that movie? I'm sure he's done something since that movie.
Yeah,
You
no,
lied.
I don't know.
I'm sure he didn't. He didn't go out. Dude, that was like the year 2000 or something. He hasn't
Yeah,
been
it was a long
gone
time
for-
ago. But man, I don't remember. It's been one of the best kept secrets if he has laid his hands on any property.
In my timeline, the Mandela timeline, he didn't live.
He didn't live? What?
The Mandela effect.
He didn't
You heard of
survive
that?
the making of that movie. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It was extraordinary. I just watched the original Captain Nemo movie. I'd never seen it before. Very interesting. Speaking about it.
Are you talking about 1,000 Leagues?
No.
one?
It's it's not 1,000 leagues. Is it 20,000 leagues under the sea? Something like that.
20,000.
Yeah. 20,000.
Yeah.
So,
And Kirk Douglas is in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kirk Douglas backs. He's back in Bloomberg. He's doing ads for him.
He's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, his son, Michael Douglas.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
That would make sense if he was a Democrat doing things for politicians when he's dead, because that's how they vote.
I was getting ready to say that.
Confusing my Mandela.
Yes, Michael Douglas came out and said that on his deathbed that Kirk Douglas endorsed his father endorsed Bloomberg or whatever. I was like, "Oh,
Poopy.
On his deathbed, that's like, Michael, I need to tell you one last thing. I'd really like
seriously,
Bloomberg to be the president." Right.
I think the Democrat Party will endorse anybody who they think can beat Trump.
Pretty much.
Yeah. They're insane if they think anyone can.
Like Biden, Joe Biden.
No,
It does not
Biden's
look like
done,
it's gonna be
dude.
Biden. I can't believe it. What's going on right now?
Biden's toast.
everything there, corn pop."
The Yanger is out too.
Yep.
Did you see that awesome video of they were like, it was a Bernie rally and they're like trying to interview people that are like walking out. They go up to this older guy and they're like you excited to vote about Bernie? And the guy's like, it's like, I'm voting for Trump.
Yep.
This guy's a communist. He's a social center.
What? No
Yeah,
way.
that's a great video.
They're at the rally.
Yeah.
What?
He's like,
Yeah, and he was just a dude on the street.
Anti-family.
So
That was awesome.
yeah, and it was funny because the reporter was just like, "Oh, and here's someone right now." He's like, "What do you think about Bernie?" He's like, "Oh," he's like, "Who are you voting for?" "Donald John Trump." She's like, "Oh, you're not a fan of Bernie?" He's like, "No, I've been through this. It's fun. You should see it."
Not a millennial. What do you think?
Do I look like an idiot to you?
That's awesome.
Things he didn't actually say, but he might as well have. Here's the good times. So how much longer till the draw along? 19.
All the
Actually,
time.
you know what? I'm almost done here. I can pull out a little bit and
All the time.
Stop drawing so good.
do it. We have. Let's see. Now my time is messed up because We had a half an hour, but now we have 23 minutes left. 23 minutes, guys.
Yeah, just
I'm
blame
trying to
Evelyn
be a guy.
for being a stellar romantic. When Valentine's week comes up, it's all week long, y'all.
Yeah. You know what, dude? Though I can't believe El Rodimus didn't show up.
How much time is left?
17
22
minutes.
22 minutes.
That
Really?
is super.
Are you done? Are you done too, Gary?
Yeah, I'm working on my second one.
It's
All right.
super cute. It's super cute.
It's always good to have second entries.
Give Titan a side chick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The white mouse.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeaker, squeakity squeak. Gary, did you have us muted?
What's that?
Did you have us muted?
Oh,
Yeah,
Gary, that's so
I did,
cute.
actually.
He
Told you guys.
took a nap. He's done.
Squeaker, squeak me.
Squeaker, squeakity squeaking.
Oh, wake me.
I was surprised that the second movie wasn't that bad.
Oh, really? There's a second one?
Yeah.
It was Crunk's New Groove or something, right?
Yeah.
Kronk.
Yeah.
Kronk.
Yeah.
Not Crunk.
Kronk.
Rock.
Get crunking
Wasn't
with
that
Yzma. Yzma's just funny. They're crazy body shape.
Yzma. Reminds you of Nancy Pelosi.
Right.
Yeah.
Mike, show Starfires, please. Oh, fine. There's her Starfires. Ow! Stupid quill.
I thought you got burned.
No, I got stabbed.
Yeah, so you get
Minus 20 HP.
Mike graduated from matches to sharp things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now roll a d20, Mike. Saving throw.
At the cost of armor.
Captain Hills out there, you're a saint, dude. Thank you very much, man.
All your stuff forged to warding.
I don't believe you when you say that, Kevin.
Do you have fallen stars in some of the chests?
Mike, you're not bleeding to death, are you?
Mike's leaking out, y'all.
Use it as ink.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
Right there, Mike.
I am here.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, good.
I'm fine. I'm just trying to think if I should add some deets. Why not? I've got plenty of time.
Your priorities straight.
I feel like I should give my drawing to somebody. Is it like a convention?
Why is that?
Just the like speed of it. It's like
I'm always there to help.
because of those convention drawings.
Hmm.
I'm not used to it.
Drawing under the gun.
What shows are you doing this year? Is everybody doing shows this year or no?
Yeah, I was gonna ask who's got a convention coming up.
I'm doing Amazing Hawaii in 2 weeks. No.
I'm doing an Indianapolis Comic Con in April, around April 12th, I think, or something like that.
I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, I feel like I should know what I'm doing, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
Impending doom. Who's that?
People were asking me if to go to the Las Vegas, Amazing Las Vegas, or whatever.
Oh, it's a
up.
terrible show.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you for the heads up.
Is it still small?
Yeah, all freaking Vegas shows suck. I don't know why. I think people go there to like spend money, and then they like get to the hotel they're staying at, and they're like, "Oh, look, slot machines." By the time they get to the con, they're broke.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only thing I can figure because they're there. There's people there.
Okay, the next one is
They're
coming.
just nobody has any money left.
Okay, I'm gonna drop out early because I have to get up.
Oh,
But I dropped my picture in Twitter. So
did you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Type me.
what is it?
Yeah.
It's Rain and Domon from G Gundam.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember that.
It's my favorite Gundam.
Thanks, sister.
All right, bye, Siege. Thanks for hanging out with us as long as you possibly could.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, dudes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good having you on, Siege.
The best.
Have fun at work.
Oh, and Matt, check out that picture. Zach, remind him to look at the picture.
Oh, crap. All right.
Go on Twitter.
Twittermus.
Okay, see you later.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. Now the time is near. What time is it? 25. What's 25? So 16 minutes. 16 minutes, gentlemans. Is that enough time now that we've extended it by half an hour?
Mm-hmm.
So is anybody going with you to Hawaii, Eric?
No, just me this time. But I'm actually rooming with Terry Huddleston.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Who's that?
Terry, he's been on here.
Oh, I know who Terry is. Yeah. The Wall of Faces.
The Wall of Faces. That's right.
That's right.
Oh yeah, he's super nice guy. He does a lot of Texas. He did a lot of Texas shows.
He does a lot of shows in general.
In general, yeah, and like he really. I don't know. I don't think he lives in Texas, but
No, he lives in Indiana.
But he gets out to Texas a lot, or used to. Anyways, yeah, man. I was walking by and I met him a few times before that. I don't know if he'll remember. He might know me as the cat guy, but
yeah.
But yeah, I was walking around one time and I was like, "Hey man, what's up?" And he was just walking around like a baller. He had like 5 badges around his neck, and I was like, "Hey man, can I buy one of those badges off you?" Trying to get a buddy in the door, and he's like, "You know what?" He's like, "Take this badge. I don't want your money. Yeah, I don't want to see any money." He just gave me. Yeah, he just hooked me up with a badge.
Nice.
That's Terry.
I was like, "Hey man, let me work at your booth or do something." He's like, "Forget about it, man. He's just he's a super nice guy."
Which show was this?
It was the San Antonio, the
Alamo.
Yeah.
Nice.
One of them years.
Was it one of the good years or after they moved it to that friggin'
Yeah, when they
horrible
moved
location?
You went to both. Yeah, when they moved it to that Alamo Dome was the worst.
Are they back or
No, bro, they're
dead?
the guy's in hiding right now because
Apple?
Yeah, he's messed up. He owes the city like $700,000.
No, really? Dude, I blame his wife, man.
Huh?
I blame his wife.
Oh, I don't know. he's renaming and trying to work, but it was a weird year, man. It's been the Alamo convention did not happen just this last year.
Wow.
Yeah, after that last year that you went with Arnold Schwarzenegger and everybody in between. Yeah.
Dude, that was my favorite show.
Was it? Yeah, I mean, you had a freaking awesome setup. It was kind of ill lit over there where you were. But
That was terrible. No, I mean that particular year was horrible, but that was usually my favorite show of the year because Apple would set his guest artists up like usually in the same hotel as the stars.
Oh,
so like that's where I met Dean Cain. That's where I like spent practically a whole night hanging out with freaking Billy Zabka.
Was Dean Cain at one of his shows?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
I met Ralph Macchio. I'm trying to remember. Oh, all the Stranger Things kids. I had that video of them singing to Eden or
that was?
Yeah.
Oh, that video you made? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's where I met. That's where I met you, Mike. I'm surprised I didn't make your list. Thanks. That's where you met me.
Was it really?
Yeah, that's the first time I met you. Many years ago. Like 5 years ago. I don't remember. Maybe 4 years.
Yeah.
I came by your table and I asked you. I said, "Where did you get that banner?" And I steal how you do banners. I have really long banners that roll them up. Stole that from you.
Right on.
And then I came by your table. And,
I don't remember you coming by my table. I just remember coming by your table and taking your sign and ripping your dollar sign up.
Yeah. I remember
trying to do you a favor, but you refused to listen.
Well, I just remember coming by your table and then seeing the cats that Eden did.
Yeah.
And I was like, a competition.
Hold it, Elijah.
She used to do pretty well with those, man. She did $900 at Phoenix Comic Con one year.
Wait, can I have my potions back?
I'm like, dang, I should do some cats.
Bro, I clean house with those cats, man. Yeah, but it was cool because I had the little small cards and she was printing them on like 8.5 by 11.
Yep.
I was just like, dang.
Yeah, she'd sell them for $10 each.
Dang.
I told you not to sell those things for $1.
Oh, crikey.
You just won't listen, man.
Oh, we got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
Young man refuses to listen to wisdom of his elders.
I'm kind of curious. I remember that Terry Huddleston was working on a comic a long time ago when I talked to him last.
Nathaniel.
And I wondered, huh?
Nathaniel.
Oh, was that the name of it?
Yeah.
I would recognize the work. I don't remember the name. It was years ago when he showed me pages of it.
Yeah, that's when I was working on Monomyth with Omar Spahi.
Omar.
Oh man, I just got. It's all over Facebook right now. I don't know if anybody is familiar. I think he lives in Texas, but Adrian Nelson.
Yeah. I met him.
Did y'all hear about him?
Blood cancer.
It was called Bad ASS. I mean, it was like Bureau of Alien, and he was getting published through Antarctic Press too. That dude just died.
He did?
Yes, he's gone. His issue of he just got a publishing deal with Antarctic Press, and his issues were just starting to come out. And I don't know what happened, but he was a big convention scene guy in Texas.
Oh, that sucks.
It really sucks, man. Yeah, it's real sad.
Thanks for bringing us all down again, Matt.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, I just met him one time, and then we became friends on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He Facebook friend requested me after I just met him one time, a long time ago.
That sucks.
Yeah, crazy times. Yeah, I was man, I was looking forward to maybe doing a crossover with him at Antarctic Press or something. But
Yeah, I saw
gosh.
something. I thought he had like blood cancer or something. I guess it just
Oh, maybe
that
that's what
went
it was.
quick or
Yeah,
something.
sounds familiar.
Is it a lot of fun?
Tragic tales, y'all.
Well, crap.
We got 7 minutes.
Oh, the same flower.
I guess I should pay more attention to Facebook.
Yeah, but if you ever got offered to come back to Alamo convention, Mike, would you come?
I don't know.
Because I hear
Probably.
rumors.
I probably would if he's gonna set me up in the hotel with the guys again. Yeah.
Apple hooked you up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I heard a rumor that he's trying to work it out with the city to where he can get back in that old convention center and get out of that Alamo Dome.
Yeah, that dome was terrible. I would not come back for that. Oh, you know who else I got to meet and hang out with? Actually, spent a considerable amount of time with at one of the last ones I went to was Ned Luke. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He does voices for Mike. I don't play this video game, so, but he does the voice for Mike in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh no, I don't play that game.
No, but he's also he's an actor too.
That
So
pumpkin moon on.
Yeah, voice actors are super.
hella cool dude though. Hella cool.
I'm making.
What the hell was that? Get down, get down. Oh, we've had it locked on Kevin, or no? Have we?
Well, Starfire demanded
Oh, okay. Pope Fire demands.
Pope, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
It's all right. You can't combine that with anything. You have to have a ranger.
Hey, I just started. I started a long time ago. Does Pope Fire still do her drawing show?
I don't know. Ask her.
It was called At the Altar. Yeah, if you're out
that's
there.
right. It was Pope Fire's birthday. What, yesterday? Happy birthday to Pope. I guess I'll be alone in that. Happy birthday, Pope.
Happy birthday.
I'm just gonna go.
Happy birthday to you.
What the heck is that? The aliens are here. Eric!
Be gone, foul demons.
Jeez. Eric, stop it.
Eric.
Oh, that was nuts.
Eric. Eric.
Dang it,
What
That was
the
the
heck?
bumpinest birthday jam I ever heard in my life.
What in the world?
Eric's mic does that when he doesn't talk for a while.
Is he on the dark web or something? Creepy pasta.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You could just go kill them.
The heck was that?
Really quick, something.
I don't know, man. I started to sing happy birthday and then it just went crazy.
Exorcise the demons.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
All right.
I have no control over these.
Your voice is a killing word.
Man, I got to tell you, this little 30-minute edition really bailed me out.
Man,
I couldn't be more happy with that. Thanks, Mike.
shouldn't have given it to you. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it.
My
You
propane.
can use them to make a star veil. Do you have the stuff for them?
All right. I think I'm done noodling here.
I think I'm done too.
You get star veils from the mix too. It's not.
No, I'm just adding stuff that doesn't need to be added.
If you just want the mix stars,
Come here.
just do like 25 damage.
Thanks, Matthew.
So don't do it.
It's your fault.
Who's so talking about video games? Who are some popular video game characters right now? Because I need to.
Mario.
Witcher 3 or Witcher 3? Yeah.
Witcher.
Oh crap, Witcher. Wait, who did you say? Mariko?
Mario.
Oh,
That's always popular.
Yep.
no, my Mario kitty is hot. It's
Yeah?
hot. I was not expecting Mario to be hot, and Luigi's hot too. Luigi kitty.
What in the
What did
world
you
are
do
you
about
talking
that?
So I do these. I go to conventions and I dress up these little cats as superheroes, and I sell.
Oh,
I sell little dollar cards of these little cats dressed up as superheroes, and they're so popular.
that is
People love
awesome.
them. I think they like the price point too, because it's just $1, and that was a huge
Oh my
point of
gosh, you
contention
just
between me and Mike.
won't listen to me. They'll pay more.
Because Mike, you see how popular they are because like it's ridiculous. Yeah.
He could make 3 times the money, 4 times the money, but he just
I think people like
refuses.
the price point. I mean,
No,
for
yeah.
real, like I have these big neon yellow dollar signs on my convention table, and so a lot of the time before people even see what's at my table, they see a dollar sign and they just wander over to the dollar sign. It's like a big
Terrible.
neon
It's terrible.
light, like a bug to
Bug.
Dude, I just do one show where you change it to a $2 sign.
No, I did. I changed it to $3.
Take $1.
Well, one of my buddies who got me in this one spot, he's like, "Hey, we're gonna do $3 a cat, 2 for $5," and people tore him up.
Tore him up?
Yeah, we made a killing that night.
And then you stopped doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the worst, dude.
Well, you gotta understand,
Bob
like
McFarlane would not approve of this price
It
point.
totally worked, so we never did it again.
well, no, at that point I was at a hard place because the people who I had established this whole cat community with, the superhero cat community, like they had been coming to me for years. And they would all be like, "Hey, what's new? What's new?" They'd be scratching themselves like, "I need more cat stuff."
Got more than cats.
I just felt so bad changing, like, or potentially like just throwing this new price point in their face, after so many years of,
They would have been thrilled to pay you, Matthew, because they've been ripping you off for years.
Oh yeah, good times. All right, just a heads up, like time's already up. If y'all
Time
got,
is
like, 1
up,
minute.
ladies and gentlemen. Knock it off. Could somebody in the chat? Who's in the chat that's going to do the poll? Is Jiminy here? Jiminy Cricket, are you here? Looking for something. Making it clear. This is a train wreck, says Up Dog. I don't see that as the case. Glad I didn't bother to draw along. Why? Ray Thulu has the poll ready. All right. So we're going to go through here. Before you post the poll, we're going to go through and show everybody's artwork, starting with me, because you guys haven't seen it all night. So there's mine. It is the Batman and the cat lady. She's got a little whip action going on. And
he reeled her in.
I drew the feet and everything, but my camera's not
Oh, that's nice.
not far enough away to see it. So there they are. Very nice. Thank you very much. I think, is that bad reflection? Oh, that looks better. Yeah. Anyways, use the black negative space of his trunks to kind of merge it in with the cape. Blah, 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 blah. What about the draw along? We'll do the draw along. Hey, I know what I'm doing, kind of. All right. Then we have Zachary. Whoa. Zachary Bradley.
Whoa.
Chicka. And he did the Darkness and Witchblade in space with
cool.
surrounded by demons.
Oh, that's cool.
That came out nice, man.
Thank you.
I love me some Top Cow.
Yo, back when they were good.
Wow.
There it is. That is Zachary Bradley, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mike Stewart, Black Cat, and Spidey. Tell us about this piece, Mike.
I just I don't know what to say. I tried my best. I like it, but I'll probably hate it tomorrow.
All right.
Can I have my stuff?
Here is Show Elrod's Justice for Elrod. Well, let's go through the people that are here. Elrod has the link. He just didn't come in. I blame him. Matthew Weldon. His Rogue and Gambito.
She's got her hand on his face. She's kind of just stealing his powers and throwing some cards.
You can deduct from Matt because he didn't manage to finish inking that hand. That'll be fine.
Oh, Mike.
He had a whole extra half an hour.
Yeah,
and he can't finish
the six pack.
Can't finish with an extra half an hour. All right, and here is Kevin Sharp's Nightwing and Starfire.
So cool.
Is it focusing? Because I was having problems before.
It's not.
I'm drowning.
Ah.
I'm drowning.
Hold on for a sec. Let me see if I can get this.
Zoom out a little.
Yeah. Let's try it like this.
Put it on your speaker box, man.
Oh, there's a giant heart behind them.
Yeah.
Great googly booblies.
Is it focusing any now?
Yeah, it's right there. Perfect.
All right.
It's really cool, all the details.
There it is. Kevin Sharp, ladies and gentlemen. Next we have George Alexopoulos with Beauty and the Beast.
Dracula and what's her face?
Dracula and what's her face?
She's
Yeah,
a
same
doctor.
thing. Beauty and the Beast.
She's
Yeah,
a
he's the
doctor.
Beast. He's not.
Debating whether doing Beauty and the Beast. Actually,
He's a Dracula. Elrod did not get the link. Down with Ming. I sent you the link. It's on Twitter.
Where's Siege? Where's Siege's drawing?
Elrod, I'll save you a seat next week. We'll just kick Siege. All right.
Oh, snap.
Gary Shipman. Oh, he does a tufa, and they're both cute. Gary,
Yes.
Gary, brag about your art.
Yeah, this is two pieces that I did tonight.
I can't believe you did a nude mouse, Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So risque.
Whatever.
I mean, wow. Just wow. Force Ghost Fabio says, I'm still sad that Gwen died. Junkyard says, gorgeous, Gary. Gorgeous. All right, those are two beautiful pieces, Gary Shipman. If I wasn't hosting, I would say they're terrible, but they're great.
Oh, look at their little tails. I just
Yes,
saw that.
they're intertwining. It's so adorable. Gabrielle Geske says, the cuteness level may just end me. Great work, Gary. And, well, not last, but because we have sieges too. Eric Ninotowski.
Oh, crap.
I posted a pic of this too on the Twitter
On the
feed.
tweeters?
Can
All
you
right,
just-
all right. Let me go to tweeters.
I don't know how it's coming through. Is it coming through nice or not?
Hold on a second. All right, here, let's look at yours. Wait, how do I screen share? Oh, screen, share that screen, and then lock it on me. All right, so there's Eric's. I can't zoom in on it though.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
All right. He's grabbing her by the belt. He's assaulting her.
Oh,
Get into
Yep.
that.
Not letting her fly away.
Yeah. Terrible. She should just pop him in the jaw with her mighty fist. All right. I gotta stop screen sharing so I can get Siege's piece in here too. And then screen share again.
Take me back.
And there is Siege's piece, which is Gundam anime something. I don't remember. Anybody remember what that one was? Gundam?
Oh yeah, Gundam.
Gundam, yeah.
All right, and that's Siege's. That is Siege's. We'll find Elrodimus's somewhere on Twitter, but Elrod will just, like I said, we'll just kick somebody and have you in here next week. My apologies, but I blame Edwin. All right, and with that, please paste up the poll, and then we will go to. Hold on a second. I gotta move this. I can't see. All right. Let me go to Edwin's page. Where was it?
No, you could probably lower the floor.
Where was it? Edwin.
And then the morning wood.
Edwin. Buyit.
So then again,
Alrighty.
the
Now I shall share screen again.
He's here?
I think that's the least of your worries.
What?
I thought he was here.
No, that was me.
Oh,
all right. We are on.
you're good at those impersonations.
We are on Twitter. This is the drawn and quartered draw along. Thank you very much. Show this thread. All right, here is the Magnificent 7. Please do go over to the link in the description and sign up for that if you have not already. Here we have Joe, a Super Crusader with that's a Macho Man Randy Savage and a chick. Right? Am I right or am I right?
That's a good
you're right.
idea.
It's a little bit.
All right.
That's Bonesaw.
Bonesaw is ready. All right. We also have Bow Ties Are Cool with. Does it say? This I've Minuteman and Velvet Punch. I don't know who that is.
That's pretty crazy.
Does anyone know what that is?
Maybe they're original characters.
All right. We have anything else in here? Nope. Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde by Bow Ties Are Cool. I didn't know they were a couple, but they look wonderful together.
It was a brief little space fling.
That's oh my gosh. Lockheed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here it is, finished. Oh, very much nice. All right. We have El Rodimus Flash. Richard and Mary Parker. Lovely. So this was his entry. Is this official? Or is he just mad? Junkyard done. Pete and MJ or Felicia, pick your pet poison. Wanted to do it a little like Babs Tar. I don't know how to lasso things on Procreate. All right. Not bad. They're in love. All right. Moving on down. El Rodimus Flash, the king and queen of comic couples. That's Papa. Oh, I can't do Papa. And Olive's oil. Very nice, El Rodimus. I like the heart coming out of the smoke. It's very in characters. All right, let's see. What have we got here from Johnny Torch? Oh, wait, I didn't read who that was. Tarzan and Jane. He Tarzan, she Jane. Very nice, Johnny Torch. Thank you very much. The Howl Comics. What is going on here? I'm scared to click on this.
It might be hentai.
What is going on here? Howl. This is a family.
Oh my goodness.
My eyes. From Juan Soto. Aw. That's cute. Also from Juan Soto. Oh wait, yeah. Who is that?
What's that show?
Venture Brothers.
Venture.
All right. From Claudio Zamarana, Ben Grimm, and Alicia Masters.
Oh, the blind chick.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Claudio Zamorano, Gene, and Logan. It's from this. I thought like she was gonna be like tearing the flesh from his bones, but yeah, this makes more sense. Right on. Good job. Juan Soto says last one. Oh, R2D2 falls in love for the first time with Oscar the Grouch's home. The home of Oscar the Grouch. Very good. Elrod, fan, ultimate winner, blacklisted from Blacklist, Little Abner, and Salome. Or is it Salami? If
I
it's
like
not,
Little Abner.
it will be eventually. Get it? Because it's a pig. All right. Justice for Elrod. All right, here. An oldie just sharing from Claudio Zamorano. Very cool. Seems to be a popular combo tonight. I almost did it, but whatever. Elrod says, I forgive you, Mike. Outrage, free Flash. All right.
Old Matt Walden.
The ambiguously gay duo. All right. JCM, Ben Grimm, and Alicia Masters from the Fantastic Four. Very nice. Shinopa, how does one get to Wise Ellis, Space Ranger, and Krill. I'm just going to say okay. Thank you, Ellis.
That's awesome.
Mecha McCheese.
The Heimlich.
No explanation. Oh, ghost. It's a Mecha McGhost. Pope Fire. Thank you. What? Technically, it's black and white for a dog. You know, Pope Fire, if it wasn't your birthday, I wouldn't even clicked on it. Disco is cool, kids. All right. What else we got here? Fly Fox Pro says 10 more K. Don't worry, Joe Quesada can't undo Titan reaching 10K. Oh, Titan Masamite 10K. Ah, that's for you, Gary. You're not even muted. I mean, you're muted.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. It means he wants you to get 10 more K, and not even Joe Quesada can stop you.
Have to do with it.
Oh, that's Zach. Is this Zach?
Hmm?
I don't understand what's happening. Thank you,
Cool.
Fly Fox Pro.
Thank you, Fly.
JCM, Aunt May, and Uncle Ben. Aw, that's so sad. And the classic Peter Parker. I like that. I'll have to draw the king and queen of all comic couples, not Booster Kiwi and Weldon Art. Sketch Booty has Bowser and Princess Peach. That's sturdy. There's just something wrong with that. But it's great. Elrod back in. Comic power couple. Booster and Matt. Oh, that's Matt.
Oh, yeah. That's my action figure.
That's right.
My licensed action figure.
Good stuff. Oh, wow. Sketch Booty, clean it up. Nice. Nice job, Sketch Booty. Eric Scott Hawkins. Here are the Tin Man and Dorothy from my book, The Zombieful World of Oz. Don't they look cute together? I didn't draw this tonight, but I did change it into black and white. Cheater. All right, that is disqualified, but it's great. Good job. Good job. You have to draw it in the time frame. OG characters of mine, says One Doomed Rabbit. Very nice. One Doomed Rabbit. Lois and Clark. Hey now, Mutant Green Panda.
Whoa.
Lois, have you seen my cape?
Uh-oh.
Hey now.
If they're on a timer.
That's Mutant Green Panda. D&Q account. Aeon Flux and Trevor Goodchild.
Oh,
Excellent.
Wait, let's do the
man, look at the cones on that.
Who did that one?
It is an interesting design.
D&Q.
D&Q account. D&Q account.
That's awesome.
I need to find out who that person is.
You
Armor
show me
on.
here?
What?
Is that Eon Flux?
Aeon Flux,
Yep.
yeah.
Hmm.
Armor on. My own original characters. Oh, did he say something old done before? Nice, not bad. Not too shabby. Shinobi Raccoon, Rick Hunter and Lisa Hayes from Robotech. Nice.
Dang. Blast.
Blast from the past. Can you stop making noise, please? That'd be great. Thanks. Carl Toons. It's
That's
Popeyes
cool.
and olive oils. Very
It's really
nice.
good.
Carl Toons. Carl Toons. Jason Gonzalez, another Gambit and Rogue. Very nice.
Nice.
Zombie, come on. Not quite finished, but the kids are hollering at me. Excellent. Excellent.
It's funny.
All right. Tofler. I did this before I saw the couple's art. Have a great night. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm hot for you. That's a great Valentine's card. Kind of creepy, but that's fine. Gabrielle Geske. The Princess and the Scoundrel. Aw.
That's my favorite.
It's too soon.
No,
Still too soon. That was Gabrielle Geske. All right. This is a Tofler. Romantic Valentine's Day couple, year 1. Will you be my
Oh, Green Arrow. I got you.
straight off the island? All right. That's a legit Valentine card right there.
Or is that Daryl Dixon? Wait, no. It's not.
That was Tofler. Carl Toons, once again, quick, crappy Goku and Chi-Chi. Digging it?
Not crappy.
It's not crappy at all. Carl Toons. Daniel King, Anakin and Padme from Star Wars. Too soon.
Oh,
Too
Lord.
soon.
Holy crap.
Good.
No, Anakin, no.
Yeah, I should have.
you're breaking my heart.
I should have done Jack and what's her name, like not letting him on the board off the Titanic.
Or what about Jack and his wife from The Shining?
Oh my goodness.
That was Daniel King. Dead Punk Gage, my non-comic book Phantom of the Opera with Eric and Christine. Ooh, a little hard to see,
Bernie
but not too shabby.
and Joe
I
Biden.
wonder if he's got a better photo of that. And that was it. That was it. All right, we're gonna go backwards here. Eric Nienoltowski.
Yes. I'm going to go with
I should write this stuff
the
down.
quartered account.
D&Q account. All right, let me write this stuff down. All right, one D&Q. Should I scroll back up to it, or is that necessary?
Whatever. Special mention to the Carl Toons stuff. That was a good stuff too.
Yeah. I missed it, but we saw it. We saw it. All right.
Yeah.
Gary Shipman.
Elrodimus Flash with the tombstone with Ma and Pa Kent, I think it is.
The tombstone.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Oh, my nose is
George.
Yes, I vote for the Deadpool.
Wait, should I do this?
Deadpool and Cable?
George.
Deadpool and Colossus.
Or is that Colossus? Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, Deadpool and Colossus. Oh, there was D&Q
Is it-
account right there.
Lady Deadpool?
There. Zombie kebab.
Oh, that is Colossus.
All right. Kevin.
Oh no!
Kevin.
Muted.
Bless you.
He's blowing his brains out right now.
That's terrible, Matthew. All right, we'll skip Kevin for now because Kevin won't answer when I call Kevin. Hopefully there's nothing wrong.
Bless you.
Matthew.
It's between Gabrielle and D&Q account.
Well, pick one.
Ah.
There's D&Q.
I'll just go ahead and pick Gabrielle because I like it a lot.
Giske. Gabriel. Alrighty then. Mike. Pick your picker.
Don't waste your good
Oops.
Carlton's The Dragon Ball.
Bloody hell. Can someone vote for something more than once? Carlton. Alrighty then. Carlton's Dragon Ball is somewhere in here. Zachary.
I was gonna go with Gabrielle.
Yes.
Gabriel. All right. Kevin, are you back? Kevin, can you hear me?
He's out cooking the votes.
Try to understand. Kevin, can you help me not be frightened? I hope he's not gone. Kevin. All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make this a tie because Kevin's not here to tie break.
Wait a minute. Is it really? Who's it between Gabrielle and who?
Whoever I vote for.
Oh.
You know what? What the heck? I'll vote for Gabrielle. That way Kevin can't come in here and mess up the tie. So Gabrielle, where is she? Congratulations.
Yay.
Good stuff. Everybody. No, not zombie kebab. Where? There it is. I will retweet with the comment. Why am I? Oh, there's Kevin.
Hello.
Did you want to vote for somebody? I already.
Yeah, I was putting it in the chat. I was hoping maybe somebody saw it, but I understand if you didn't see it. But yeah, I was voting for zombie kebab.
Too late. Gabrielle Geske, you are the pros pick. Congrats.
Well, why'd you ask me my opinion then?
All right. Runner-up zombie kebab. Thank you very much. Nice, dude. All right. So let's stop sharing my screen. And let's see. Where is the straw poll? Wait, I need to go to this. Where is the straw poll?
Are we going to go through the art one more time?
Sure. Yeah, let's go through the art one more time. Let's start. Oh, shoot. All right. Again with, here's mine. Now we can't see it because I moved my camera setup. All right. Here is my Batman and Cat Lady. Hey, Cat Lady. What you doing with your whip, Cat Lady? All right. So there it is. She's kind of intertwined like a tanguera. That's a person who dances tango, or a woman who dances tango, just so you know. And so that's mine. We have Zachary Bradley's. Very cool, very cool.
Woo in space. Woo. Vote for space force.
Vote for space.
Oh, I see the little things back there now.
Hmm.
The little creatures.
That's cool, man.
Darkness creatures. Thank you.
Open image in a new tab. Open image in a new tab. All right, I got these tabs now, so I can go straight to them. All right, Mike Stewart.
Yes, sir.
Just drawing some
Spider-Man.
Spidey. All right, everybody getting a good look. You want to push that up a little so we can see the bottom? Or not. All right, then. Matthew Weldon.
Check it out.
There's Matthew
Fourth,
Weldon's unfinished masterpiece,
Uh,
which is unfinished because I gave him an extra half an hour to finish, but he still didn't finish. So you don't have to dock him, but you should.
Wait, how did you put it? Power molestation?
Power molestation? Oh.
Power rape?
She's power raping.
rape.
Power
Oh
raping.
my
Yes.
Goodness.
Beer Belly Gambit. That is correct, Force Ghost Fabio. Beer Belly Gambit. All right. We have Kevin Sharp. Looking sharp, except he's a little blurry. Let's see the top and the bottom, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we never saw the legs. Those lean, firm thighs. I tell you, Nightwing never looked better.
I like his popped collar.
I like how the triangle just shows off his six pack, or the little diamond design.
Little diamond.
Yeah,
It frames his little pack.
that's right. Excellent, excellent.
Thank you.
All right. Lazarus, what the heck is she ask? Lazarus says, "Hey Mike, do you ever sell any of those pieces you ink if you some reason have more than one?" I don't ink things more than once usually. George Alexopoulos.
Yes.
With Beauty and the Beast. Or Dracula. Dracula and the Beauty. Whatever.
If I suddenly
Beautiful.
drop out, I fell asleep. I'm so sorry.
Why do all Weldon's figures have guts? Asks Crisis in Culture. We all wonder.
That's not a gut.
Okay, enough out of you. Enough out of you tonight. All right, George Alexopoulos. Wonderful. Beautiful.
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Gary Shipman with his Two Mice Will Break Your Heart. That's the title of that piece. I just titled it. And Spider and the Gwen. The Spider and the Gwen.
Right on.
Rest in peace. Kung Fu Kitty says, "Yep, this time Gambit is pregnant." Yeah.
I didn't finish the six pack.
Eric Nienoltowski. Eric Nienoltowski's fine piece with Gambit and a Rouge. Le Rouge. Eric Hawkins thinks this show is out of control without Edwin. I beg to disagree. I think we've had a fine, controlled episode, which started a half an hour late, is running an extra half an hour later.
We're doing our best, man.
I don't know what to say. All right. So, and last and not least is Siege. Siege's Gundam chick and dude. I don't know these characters. I just know the Gundam. I never read the anime or I never read the manga. So there is Siege's. I'm glad to see she did balance out the chest area to be more accurate. Anyways, there we go. And now we can stop screen sharing. I can even switch my camera. Where's my camera? Ah, forget it. Let's go to the straw poll. I'm going to click on it once, and I'm going to read. Dadgummit, would you open? I'm not even going to bother voting. Let's go to the results. Oh, geez, look how far down I am. Hold on, let me vote real quick. Terrible. People don't vote for me on my show. All right. In last place with 3 votes. We like to think of last as the first of the list. Mike Stewart. Mike Stewart. Congratulations. You placed 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yes. You placed. How did you place? How are there 9 people here? Kevin, Gary, Matt, Mike, Eric, Siege, George, Zach, Stuart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because we didn't have Edwin, so we should have had 10. But Elrod never clicked the link. I blame Elrod. All right, Mike. Thank you. This is your first time here.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on tying with the 8th place winner, Zachary Bradley. Tied for 8th. So Mike, you were actually tied for 8th. So never mind. You weren't in 9th. You're tied for 8th. All right. In 7th place. 7th. George Alexopoulos.
Yo.
You're in 7th place, George.
That's all right.
All right. And Siege ain't here, but she placed 6th. Eric Ninoltowski. Eric. You're not even showing your piece anymore. You placed 5th.
All right. I'm not tied with you anymore, Mike?
And no. Because I voted for myself. In 4th place, that is the first person not to get a medal. That's me, Mike S. Miller. In the peanut butter category, the unfinished,
That's right.
the pregnanator, Matthew Weldon.
Hold on. It's the angle.
Matthew's so Mormon, he makes everyone pregnant.
Things are as they should be.
I don't even know how that works.
I'm back on top.
And in 2nd place tonight, the silver medal goes to one Gary Shipman.
Yay!
Thank you for voting.
There's his piece. Oh, hold on.
Thank you for being so excited to
Go check out Titan, Mouse and Mike.
you're blowing me away. Gary.
I'm tired.
He's tired. I know. We're up so late tonight. I do apologize. I blame Matt Weldon. Kevin Sharp gets with 24 votes and 29% of the vote. Kevin, shippity ship Sharp man.
Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Surprise.
Thanks, Pope Fire.
Supplies.
The Pope Fire community is strong with this one.
That's right. Gold medal, Kevin. Is that 2 weeks in a row?
I think it's 3.
3 weeks in a row. Hot dang. You might beat a certain record.
A certain somebody.
You might beat a certain somebody's record coming up here pretty soon. That would
that's awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, everybody.
That'll be very interesting. Sharing Hangouts. Oh, I'm still sharing Hangouts. All right. How does this work? This stupid screen.
Hey, you guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to go to sleep.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank you
do?
For inviting me again. I'll talk to you next time.
All right.
Hey, good night, George.
Good night, everybody.
Excellent.
Good night, dude.
Me too.
All right. Fine then.
Good night.
All right. Good night,
everybody.
All right. Well, heck, I mean, there's not a whole lot for us to do here, anyways. Let's just say goodbye to everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being. Oh no! We got to do the dealy wheelie, the print. If you want to win a print of Kevin Sharp's beautiful Starfire and Nightwing, then just type in Nightfire. in the chat for the next. Let's give it 60 seconds while we peruse this Shadow Sentry Book 1 Into the Eternal sign-up page that Eric is going to tell you about now.
Gonna be hot.
Yes. Yeah. It's gonna be live in 2 weeks about, and just got covers from Matthew Weldon and Mike S. Miller.
Woo-hoo.
And down here you can see a little preview of Kevin Sharp's cover, which came out excellent. But yeah, go to ericnotowskiart.com. On Twitter, it's Eric Notowski Art. My YouTube channel, I just posted some cool videos with new art updates. You can check those out at Eric Notowski Art, my channel. So thank you, guys.
And here's that cover he was talking about, which I haven't scanned in yet. So you can get this awesome Mike S. Miller, that's me, cover available from Eric Notowski's Shadow Sentry. Go sign up for that mailing list. And then go down in the description, if you would, and sign up for the Magnificent 7. Here's the cover I'm working on for the Magnificent 7. One of the covers, anyways. I don't know how many I'm going to be doing, but I'll be finishing this one up tonight or tomorrow. Probably more likely tomorrow. But yeah, you'll be able to get this. Sign up for the mailing list, and that way you can get access to special deals, preview stuff, whatever, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's do the magic zoomy doom thing on the Nightfire and pick a winner. Pick a winner, chicken dinner, closing my eyes, stopping, and Zach Richmond. Congratulations, Zach Richmond. You win the Nightfire print. How does Zach get a hold of you, Kevin?
He can reach me at KevHawk73 on Twitter or KevHawk73 on Instagram. Preferably Twitter. It'll be a little easier. And just hit me up, man. Let me know your address and everything.
All right, and you can also you can also get Dragon Guard, right?
Yeah, check out Dragon Guard on Indiegogo. I got the pre-launch page. We're getting addresses, taking names, and sharing awesome artwork, and hopefully getting you psyched up for the launch, which will be in the first week of March. And you can check out some artwork there. So check that out, guys.
All right, rock and roll, rock and roll. Matthew Weldon, tell us about all the things you have on crowdfunding right now.
Yeah,
all of them.
I got a whole roster of campaigns up right now. If you're really into Ultraman style kaiju action, then go check out Sideshow 66. It's on Indiegogo right now, and we're trying to get 100 backers. Get us up to 100 backers. You're gonna like it, and the price point is unbeatable for the amount of content. There's lots of cool artwork to see on my Twitter, which is @WeldonArt. Also, go check out Punchline on Indiegogo as well.
Comics Bear says, "Night Mike like to start fire." Thank you very much. Captain Hilt is dropping the links for all this great stuff in the chat. Please do click on those and support our starving artists here. Feed the peanut butter monster so that he may continue to draw more and more pregnant people. Mike Stewart, how do people follow you, bro?
It's
it's right up there on the screen.
StewartArt.com and Instagram mstewartart. And pretty much it. It's the same name on across all social media, Mike Stewart Art.
Wow, I wish I had thought of that before I picked all these. Anyways, Zach Bradley, how do people support and follow you, my friend?
You can find me on Twitter at Zach_DB, and that's where I'm hanging out while I work on my project.
Excellent.
Right on, right on. And once again, this is here. I'm just going to put this piece up because it's what I'm working on right now. This is Mike S. Miller. You are on my channel. Please subscribe if you have not already. Just do it right now. Go down. If you already subscribed and you like hanging out here and want to support us, you can hit that join button, become a member, get some of those fun little emojis to play with, and also private videos that are only available for members, private live streams for members only. Those are always fun. Probably got to do another one of those pretty soon here. Also, in the description, you can go check out this book, Magnificent 7. Magnificent 7. Sign up for the mailing list. You can also go support LoneStarComic.com. That is also in the mailing list. I should be starting fulfillment on that pretty soon. I'm getting more and more colored pages in every day. So, yes, moving right along. And then you can go check out my art only channel where I will be porting all of the Drawn and Quarters over to on Mike Draws Comics. That is Mike Draws Comics on YouTube. Follow me, Abacus Mike, on Twitter if you enjoy that kind of garbage. Other than that, hey, thanks everybody for being here. I want to thank all my guests, and I want to thank everybody in the chat who showed up, spends their Wednesday nights here. Sorry we got started late. Sorry we ended up going extra long, but hey, it was for a good cause. It was for a good
draw
cause.
along is awesome, you guys.
So once again, thank you everybody for being here. Have a great night. God bless you all. Say goodnight, everybody. It's over. Time to go home.
That's a wrap.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Suffering succotash.